confirm audio and video. Now am I audible perfectly, guys? Just do reply fast so that we can start the session. There was an issue in audio, so that we have just cross checked it, and I think now it's fixed already. Do reply fast, guys. Audio video is crystal clear. Chali. So let's start today's session. Okay. Yes. So student, first of all, if you are new on our YouTube channel, you can join our Telegram group also, so that you will get the lecture PDF also. Many students are asking for the PDF after completion of YouTube event. So if you want the PDF, you should join the Telegram group, and the group of Telegram, the link of Telegram group is actually mentioned in the description of this video. Okay. You will get the free scheduled classes, YouTube lecture also there. You will get the important information about important seminar, webinar, PSU job notification, expert sessions, many more. Student, here if you are looking for the IMS GATE Academy course, then once you will enroll, you will have 800 plus live hours class interaction, theory book, exercise book. You will get 400 plus 4000 plus practice questions, 12 personalized one-to-one mentorship session also you will get, 130 plus online test series. So if you have any queries, you guys can contact on this number also. Chali. So we'll discuss this detailed features of IMS GATE Academy in the last also. Now today's I am going to start today's control system GATE score booster session with this question. So all of you just try your level best, just give your sincere effort. Whatever questions will come in the slide, first you should try, and after that I am going to solve here. Okay. So this will be the sequence we are going to follow in today's session. So student, if you already studied this control system subject, then this session is very, very important for you. I will try to revise the concept also, will recall the concept also. So we are starting with the chapter number 1, that is basics of control system. And if I talk about the basics of control system, the most important topic is transfer function itself, the block diagram, algebra, the signal flow graph, from which we can expect the question. Sir, your voice is a bit low. Still the voice is not proper, guys. I think now comparatively voice is okay. I think now it is comparatively okay. Nikita, you can just check from your side. Okay. So other students, just try to solve this question, guys. This look like a block diagram question. Can you solve this question by using the SFG diagram within fraction of seconds? Bolo. If you are my regular student, then you can easily solve this question, guys. Just try to attempt this fast. So if I am looking for C by R, the first approach is, I told you in the signal flow graph method, we have forward path, we have the loop gain, we have the non-touching loop gains and all. Is it clear or not, guys? Is this clear or not? Yes. So guys, try to solve this question. I am just giving you a 1 minute time. Okay. Just try to solve this. Just try to solve this. Meanwhile, I am also checking the mic. So I think now voice is clear. Everything is perfect. Chalo. So student, just let me know कि this question is look like a block diagram question, but I told you many times examiner will not force you to solve by the block diagram. As far as competition exam is concerned, we should always give preference to the signal flow graph method. And as far as SFG is concerned, your first observation is forward path, loop gain and all. And do you know what is the forward path? The number of interconnected branches from input node to output node is called forward path. So you have to first of all see here, if you want to apply the SFG concept, signal flow graph concept in this question, then what is the short trick, guys? You should not make the SFG diagram, you should visualize the SFG diagram, because we know that while making the SFG from the block diagram, each and every summing point and take-off point will be working as a node, So you should not waste the time to create the SFG diagram again. Just visualize the SFG diagram. Wherever is block diagram, wherever is summing point, differencing point or take-off point, just take it as a node. Just denote it as a node. Now tell me, student, the direction. I hope everything is perfectly visible to you. You should just let me know how many ways to reach at C from R. How many ways we have to reach at C from R? Bolo, come on. Just try to direction also. I am just making this arrow mark again so that there will be no confusion as far as direction is concerned. I hope the diagram is perfectly visible to you. Everyone should be reply fast in chat box. Everyone try to reply fast in chat box. Tell me, guys. If I talk about the forward path, then this is the forward path. G1, G2 can be a forward path. Yes or no? While taking the forward path, we can't repeat any node. So there is only one straight line from R to C, that is G1, G2. So G1, G2 I should write in the numerator. G1, G2 I should write in the numerator. Is this clear, guys? Is this clear? Yes. Now student, if I talk about the forward path calculation, good evening SK Prajapati, Mayuri Sinha, very good evening. Only one forward path is possible, Sabash. So forward path should be right in numerator. We should write the forward path in numerator, and denominator we will arrange the del term. And do you know del? Del is nothing but 1 minus sum of individual loop gain plus sum of gain product of 2 non-touching loop gain minus sum of gain products of 3 non-touching loop gain and so on. So numerator part will be dedicated for P1 del 1. So right now we guys completed with P1, we are left with del 1, but del 1 will come after del, and del is what? 1 minus sum of individual loop gain. So 1 by 1 loop gain you should tell me. I will directly arrange in the denominator of the transfer function itself. Come on, how many possible loop gains we have? How many possible loop gains we have? What is the loop gain? Loop gain is nothing but a path which is originate and terminate at the same node, but the condition is we can't repeat any node. So just let me know, guys. Shall we say that, sir, ki this is G1, G2 and G2. G1, G2 and H2, G1, G2 and H2, and having here minus sign. I hope the sign is also visible. Everything is visible, yes. So G1, G2 minus H2. So I should write here minus ke saath G1, G2, H2. That's it. Minus G1, G2, H2. Yes, this is my one loop gain, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. Now don't you think, guys, ki sir, if I can start my journey from here, the direction allow me to travel in this way? Yes. So I can take the other loop gain as a G1, G5 and H1 having the negative feedback. So here we should take minus sign, and it will be G1, G5, H1. G1, G5, H1. I hope you are getting this. G1, G5, H1. Yes or no, guys? Every student just let me know how many loop gain. If you are calculating the loop gain, then tell me the number of loop gain. SK Prajapati, Mayuri, all of you to reply fast. So this is G1, G5, H1. I already covered. Now, can I cover this also, guys? G1, G2. The next is sorry. Just try to complete this fast, guys. Yes, tell me, guys. So if I talk about the next, then tell me G1, G2, G3, G6, H1 like this. So I am writing here G1, G2, G1, G2, G1, G2, G3, G6, H1, G1, G2, G3, G1, G2, G3, G1, H1. G6, G1, G2, G3, G6 and H1. I am again showing you guys G1, G2, G3, G6 and H1 like this. I hope this part is clear to you, Gacho. I hope this part is clear to you. Just let me know, is it clear or not? Just let me know, is this clear or not? And also tell me guys, is there any other forward path possible? Is there any other loop gain possible? Ha ya na? Is there any other loop gain is possible? Is there any other loop gain is possible? Tell me. Yes. Sorry. Yes. So tell me student, if I already covered this, now I am also taking one more G1, G2 and here G4, G6, H1. I am again taking minus के साथ G1, G2, G4, G6, H1. Is there any other loop gain? Mayuri says that 4 loop gains, sir. Very good. Is there any other loop gain? Just try to tell me. Yes, very nice, bachcho. So those who calculated 4 individual loop gain, you are correct only. Now student, tell me, is there any scope of 2 non-touching loop gain? 2 loop gains are said to be non-touching if they do not have a common node. So here you can say that somewhere all the loops gains are touching. Somewhere all the loop gains are touching. Tell me yes or no. G1, G2, G4, G6, H1. G1, G2, G4, G6, H1. Yes, I think you are. You just replied the last one. Shabash, shabash, Mayuri, shabash. Very nice. Now, shall we go for next student? Just do reply fast. Now you should also tell me what about del 1. You should also tell me what about del 1. Yes. And do you know del 1 definition, guys? This completely working as a del. This completely working as a del only. This completely working as a del. And we know that del 1, it is that value of del obtained by removing all the touching loop from the first forward path. So del 1 will come from del only. Del 1 will come from del only. I hope you remember this. Yes, del 1 is come from del only, and del 1 is that value of del obtained by removing all the touching loop from the first forward path. And don't you think the first forward path is a straight line G1, G2? All the loop gains are somewhere touching to G1, G2 line. So it means all the loop gain will remove from the del. So del 1 will only left with 1. Yes or no, guys? Yes or no? Just to reply fast. Is this clear? Shall we go for next? So I hope this question is crystal clear to you. Now I am going for the next question. Now I am going for the next question. Chali. Do reply fast. Shall we go for next? Chali students. So one more question is here. Just try to attempt this question and tell me the C by R. Tell me the again C by R. Directly write the transfer function in the form of numerator and denominator. Again you have to decide. It is look like a block diagram question, as I already told you. We have to apply the SFG method here, and SFG method allow us to solve the question within fraction of seconds. You should just calculate the, very nice Mayuri, very nice, very nice. The way you have explained, very Jagdish Krishna, yes sir, very nice Jagdish. So student, tell me now how many forward path, how many ways you have to reach at C from R. I hope now voice is everything clear, guys. Voice louder and clear. So here R2, when you will travel, the first forward path is nothing but G1. I hope you all guys agree with me. The second one is from here to here, G2 also there, sir. So G2 also there. Now I am increasing the speed, guys. So here is G1. While if you want to apply the SFG approach in the block diagram, then we know that to convert the block diagram into SFG, each and every summing point, differencing point, as well as the take-off point will behave as a node only. It means you should not make the SFG diagram. In many students in India, they are making the SFG diagram in the examination hall, but they are actually wasting their time. You should not make the SFG diagram. You should only visualize the SFG diagram and try to apply the SFG concept, that is forward path loop gains and Mason gain formula. Now tell me, the third forward path, is it possible? Yes, sir. From here G1, direction allows, sir. G1, G2. Oh. Should I write here G1, G2? Yes, sir. Tell me other. So, sir, shall I travel like this? Shall I start my journey from here, G2? Now, this is also possible. This is also possible. G1, like. So, one more G1, G2. Is there 4 forward path, guys? Do you agree with me, Mayuri? Mayuri, Jagdish, SK Prajapati, all of you should reply fast now. All of you should reply fast. All of you must reply fast and tell me. Come on, come on, come on. So if everyone should reply, then we'll go for next. Yes. So as far as not sure, sir, that is okay. So student, here we have 4 forward path, no problem. Now how many loop gain? 4 forward path I have already calculated. There is no scope of further forward path. So now I am starting to calculate the individual loop gain. So let's start the individual loop gain, guys. Shall I take the individual loop gain as a G1, and this is the feedback loop, unity feedback. So don't you think it should be minus G1? Don't you think it should be minus G1? Yes or no? Yeah. Yes, sir, minus G1. Now tell me, guys, one more thing. If G1 is possible, then similarly G2 like this also possible. If you know the forward path, then you can easily, it will eventually helpful to calculate the loop gain as well, because we have one here unity feedback gain. Sir, if G1, G2, then G2. Direction is different now, Mayuri. Mayuri, we are starting from here. Just see the direction, okay? If I am starting my journey from here, then go upper side, then after this G1, then this, G2, and then this C. So this is my third forward path, and fourth one I am taking this, guys. From R I am traveling like this. So two different G2, this G1. It is also possible. Yes, both are possible. So now you should tell me, beta, is there any other loop gain? Yes, sir. So I starting my journey from this loop gain. If as far as loop gain is concerned, I am starting my journey from here. So this is, you can take, sir, loop gain G1, ye G2, G1, G2, and can I again come like this? Can I again come like this to here? Are bolo bachcho, yes or no? I am starting my journey from this. So it is G1, G2, and again coming to this. Is it clear? Which feedback? Minus ka G1, G2. Minus ka G1, G2. I hope it is clear. I hope it is clear. And if I talk about the next loop gain, should I say that, guys, if I start my journey from here, so you should tell me G2, from here G1, and again this pura complete circular way mein again here. So don't you think again G2, G1, again minus G1, G2? Is this crystal clear or not? So this is all about the feedback loop with respect to this unity feedback. Now student, one individual loop is this also possible from this node to this node if I will travel only this. Like this G1, G2 having the plus sign. Just see this, it is a 8 symbol. Just see this 8 symbol. Yeah. Don't you think it is also a loop? Don't you think it is also a loop? G1, G2 plus G1, G2. So I am writing here. So plus G1, G2 is also a loop. So now there is no further scope of loop gain. So you should tell me, Manoj, Shabash. I see now, sir. Thanks, sir. Clear now. Okay, beta Mayuri. Now, student, all of you tell me, is there any other scope of loop gain? No, sir. Individual loop gains are not possible. Now check with the two non-touching loop gain. All the loop gains are somewhere touching. There is no scope of two non-touching loop gains. So now I can fix it. So G1, G2 cancel out. Now still del 1, del 2, del 3, del 4 is what? Don't you think, guys, all the forward path P1, P2, P3 somewhere touching to all the loop gains. So all are 1, 1, 1, 1. So del 1 is 1, del 2 is 1, del 3 is 1. This is 1 only. So your final answer will be look like this. Final answer will be C by R is nothing but, here it is G1 plus G2 plus twice of G1 G2, and here it 1 plus G1 plus G2 and plus G1 G2. Do you guys agree with me? Is this clear or not? This is your final answer. Because we know that when you will open the bracket in denominator, the minus minus will plus. So ultimate denominator having all the positive coefficients. Shall we go for next now? Shall we go for next now? And if you are watching this session, student, you can share this session link with your friends also, because many questions are about to come, and I will be very happy if you will just share the session link with others, with your friends also. Chale. All of you guys just let me know, shall we go for next or wait? Shall we go for next or wait? N or W guys, next or wait? Generally I use this term N or W, come on. Yes. Yes. So this is all about this question. Now I am going for the next question. Shall we go for next guys? Do reply fast. Yes. There is a lag of 10 to 20 seconds. So now I am going for the next. Okay. So two questions we have solved. Now third question. And this question I am expecting from you. You have to find out the y by r. You have to find out the y by r. Yes. Just try to complete it fast. Try to complete it fast. Yes. 1 minute time is sufficient to solve this. 1 minute time I think sufficient to solve this. Yes. Take your time. Very good beta, very good for the quick reply. Tell me, do you know the concept of SFG? Then just try to solve this question. It's a live test. Try to attempt it. Try to solve this question fast. So Manoj Kumar has replied something. Manoj Kumar. Other students should also reply. Other students should also reply. Yes. So student, first of all, if you know the concept of SFG, there is a self loops are there. Okay. And as far as self loops are concerned, we know that any self loop of any loop gain of any self loop of any gain at input node will be always considered as a discard. It means we can always discard this, or we can say that it is always neglect. So if any self loop will come of any gain, it is always be discarded. It means we can directly ignore it. Similarly, any self loop of unity gain will also be discarded. So we can also ignore it. We can also ignore it. Now you can simply see the forward path. How many forward path? There is only forward path. Straight line. So 4 3s are 12, 2s are 24. So you should write here 24. You should write here what guys? 24. I must change the color of pen. Just wait. So don't you think should I write 4 twice into 3 into 4 forward path? I am completed with P1, I am left with del 1. So del 1 will come here, and here I have the loop gain. So don't you think this is my loop gain first minus 1? This is my second loop gain, that is minus 2. And both the individual loop gains are non-touching or not? So all the two individual loop gains are non-touching also. Are non-touching also? Bolo yes or no? So if we have a non-touching loop gain, then don't you think we should write here -1 and -2? अरे बोलो 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 हाँ या ना? Is this clear or not बेटा? Is this clear or not? And if I talk about both the loop gains, I have two loop gains L1, L2, and here I am taking the gain product, sum of gain product of two individual loop gain, two non-touching loop gains. So that is nothing but minus minus plus 2. Now tell me, what about del 1? This is all about the del. This is all about the del. It means what is del 1? Del 1 is that value of del obtained by removing all the touching loop from the first forward path, and we have only one forward path. So only one forward path, both the loop gain definitely touching. So it means L1, L2 should remove from this. So del 1 will only left with 1 only. So answer is this. And now you can just simply calculate it, you will get the answer. So 2 3 ja 12, 2 ja 24. Are bolo yes or no? Is it clear, guys? And here you can see -2 -3. So it will be minus minus 3 and plus minus minus plus 2. So correct answer is nothing but, guys, 24 upon -3 minus minus plus. So 4 plus 2 6. So answer is 4. Is this clear? Answer is 4. So Manoj Kumar, I think you correct. Why you deleted? Manoj Kumar, just let me know, are you also solving this question by using this approach? Mayuri, tell me, SK Prajapati, all the students should reply. Manoj, Mayuri, yes sir, 4. Manoj, are you also getting the 4 answer? Chali. So now student, I am going for the next question. Are you guys ready for the next question? Are you all guys ready for the next question? Do reply fast with full of energy, yes or no? Shall we go for next? Okay sir, got it, yes. So final answer for this question is 4 only. Now I am going for the next. Yeah. Come on. Come on guys, come on. Tell me the final answer. It is look like a easy question as compared to the first, second, third one. Now it's look like a very easy question. Comparatively, if I will say, then it's the easiest question. 1, 2, 3. Then third question is actually very easy. Bolo bhai. How many loop gain? How many forward path? First of all, how many forward path? How many forward path? Yes. Chali. So I am starting the question with, I am looking for C by R. I am looking for C by R. Yes. So to calculate the C by R, you should first see how many forward path we have. So don't you think we have to start the journey from R? So here is G1. This is my first forward path, sir. So I am writing here G1 plus. Second is from here G2. So I am writing here G2 also. Are bolo bhai, yes or no? Next, should I write, guys? Should I start my journey from here? Sir, G1 already covered. Now I should go for G1, G3 and G2. But it is minus sign. So I should take G1, G3, which is minus, and G2. Is this clear, guys? So should I write here minus के साथ? Should I see there minus के साथ G1, G3, G2? Because of why minus? Because of this sign minus. So G1, G3 minus G2 and C. And is there other possibility? Yes, sir. Similar type of question. So G2, G4, G1. So G1, G2, G4. G1, G2, G4. G1, G2, G4. Yeah. So total how many forward paths? Total possible forward paths are 4. Total 4 forward paths are possible. Yes. Now you should tell me how many loop gains we have. Now you should tell me how many loop gains we have. So tell me, guys, as far as loop gains is concerned, how many loop gains are having? So don't you think, guys, कि there is only and only the 8 shape of loop gain. ये this is G1, G3 minus का G2 and G4, because this is the direction addition. Yes. So it means G1, G3, G2, G4 and signed with what? Minus, because of minus here. So G1, G3, G2, G4. So G1, G2, G3, G4, G1, G2, G3, G4. That's it. I think this is the easiest question. Bolo bachcho. N or W? Only one loop gain. Is this clear, guys? Do reply fast now. Shall we go for next? Kya? Shall we go for next or wait? Mayuri, Manoj, do reply fast. Jagdish Krishna. So everyone should reply fast so that we can go for next. Yes. Come on, come on, come on. Yes. So I'm going for the next now. Now student, tell me fast. Tell me fast. It's my favorite question. Many times students are doing mistake here. This time I want to see how many of you see the forward paths and loop gains. Come on fast. Fast, fast, fast. Come on. How many forward path we have? Don't you think G1, G2, G3, G4 first straight line forward path? G1, G2, G3, G4. The second forward path can be a G5, G4. So should I write here G4, G5? Bolo bhai. So first forward path can be a straight line G1, G2, G3, G4. Second can be a G5, G4. Now tell me guys the individual loop gain. So should I say that 1 minus? Student, tell me G1, G2, H1. So should I write here minus ka G1, G2, H1? Minus ka G1, G2, H1 having negative sign. So this is my L1. Can I take this loop gain G3, G4, H3? So I am taking G3, G4, H3 minus के साथ G3, G4, H3. ये G3, G4, H3 minus. So this is my L2. Shall I take this loop gain as L3? G2, G3, H2. So G2, G3, H2. देखो ना G2, G3, H2 having minus sign. So L1, L2, L3 loop gain I have covered. Now you should tell me, is there any other loop gain? Is there any other loop gain? Yes. Now you can clearly see, sir, it is G5, G4 and minus H4. So I am writing this G5, G4 and minus H4. Minus ka G5, G4 and H4. ये outer side G5, G4 and minus ka H4. If it is possible, then it is also possible G1, G2, G3, G4 and minus H4. So minus के साथ G1, G2, G3, G4 and H4. G1, G2, G3, G4 and H4. So L1, L2, L3, this is L4, this is L5. 5 loop gain I already calculated. Now can you please tell me, is there any other scope of loop gain? Is there any other possibilities of other loop gain? Guys, do reply fast. As far as forward path is concerned, we are already completed P1, P2. Now del 1, del 2 will calculate, but first we should go for del. First you should calculate the del, guys. All of you guys do reply fast. audible, voice is clear. Come on, come on, come on. Is there any further loop gain? Is there any other scope of loop gain? Why, Manoj Kumar? Yes, tell me. So student, here 1 G5, just see here G5, G4 minus H3 minus H. This is very beautiful. This is very important and hidden loop actually. Generally students miss. So G5, G4, H3 and H1 minus minus. And one more is here, guys. That is very very important. G5 minus H2, G2, H1. So having the plus sign, G5, H2, G2, H1. So these two special loop gains are there that generally students are doing mistake here. In general, students are doing mistake. They are facing challenge to find the hidden types of loop. So now student, we are completed with all the individual loop gains, and here all the loop gains are somewhere touching. There is no scope of two non-touching loop gain, and all the loop gains are touching to both the forward path. So del 1, del 2 is also 1. So that's all from this question. I hope this is clear to you. I am going for the next. That's all from this question. Shall we go for next? Shabash Manoj, G5, H2, G2, H1. G5, H2, G2, H1. Kya baat hai? Very nice, very nice, very nice. Yes, Manoj, you are correct only. So I think you guys all got the loop gains. 1, 2, 3, if you count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, we have counted, sir. Yes, Chani. Now come on guys, try to solve this question. We have a 2 question for this. Try to find out both the questions fast. The value of K for which all the closed loop poles located at the same location on real axis. Calculate the value of gain K. Can you calculate this guys? Can you calculate the value of gain K? Bolo. Student, calculate the value of K for which closed loop poles. And do you know, to calculate the closed loop poles, we should write the characteristics equation first. So if I will write the characteristics equation here, what I should write? 1 plus G of S, H of S equal to 0. And if I am using the next slide here, sorry guys, I have some cold. Yes. So K by S, so I am just writing here K by S 0.3 upon 2S plus 1. 0.3 upon 2S plus 1. So tell me guys here. So this is nothing but my G of S. This is nothing but my G of S. Because two boxes are in cascade, so we should definitely multiply, and HS is 1 only. So a characteristics equation allow me to directly put D plus N. D plus N I can write. So this is my G of S, and if I am looking for 1 plus G of S, H of S equal to 0, it is nothing but 0.3 K upon 2S square plus S equal to 0. So when you will open the bracket, it will become actually, when you will take the LCM, 2S square plus S plus 0.3 K equal to 0. And this is the closed loop pole equation, guys. This is the closed loop pole equation. An examiner want that both the closed loop poles placed on same location on real axis. And because the sign, all the signs are positive, so we are quite sure that pole should be in the LHS of the S plane. Guys, tell me हाँ या ना. Yes or no? Yes. So student, it means examiner is saying that 2 poles location should be like this, 2 poles location should be like this. And how you will generate it? Student, if it is a second order system, can I compare with the second order system? Can I take 2 outside the bracket? And because it is equivalent to 0, so I can easily take it. Yes. So it will be 1 by 2s and 0.3 k upon 2 equal to 0. And I know that in a second order system, when both the poles are overlapping to each other on the real axis, for this the zeta value, damping ratio zeta value for sure 1. And such response is known as critically damped response. Because examiner asked to find the value of gain k, which will make the closed loop pole on same location, it means now I can easily compare with my standard equation, that is twice zeta omega ns plus omega n square equal to 0. Now you should check, if I will compare, what is my omega n value. So omega n square equal to 0.3 k upon 2. So don't you think from here omega n is root of, even I am not writing the root equation because I know I can find the zeta omega n from here. So twice zeta omega n is half also. So I am comparing here twice zeta omega n. From the comparison I am getting twice zeta omega n, that is the s coefficients only, so it is half. So don't you think now ki zeta omega n is nothing but actually 1 by 4. And because of critical damping zeta equal to 1, and who told you critical damping, who told you zeta 1? Examiner told itself. Find out the value of gain k, which will make all the closed loop poles locate on same location. Now student, because zeta 1, so omega n is nothing but 1 by 4, because zeta value is 1 only, zeta value is 1. So if I will make square here, then what I will get? Omega n square is nothing but 1 by 16 is equal to 0.3 k upon 2. So don't you think it will be what? It will be what? 2 8 ja. So should I write here k is nothing but 2 8 ja 16. Yes. So it means it is 1 by 8 already, sir. 1 by 8 already here. And actually here 0.3 cross multiply. So 3 into 10. Yes. Yes. So it is answer is nothing but 8 upon 8 3 ja 24, yeah, 10 upon 24. So your k value is nothing but just calculate it. Just calculate it and tell me what is the answer. Just calculate it and tell me what is the value of k. Can you please calculate the value of k? Is it 10 by 24? So 0.416. 0.416 guys. 0.416, yes. Yes sir, it should be definitely 0. Student, I will be more happy if you will reply fast in chat box. However, I know there is a gap, there is a lag, so whatever you reply, it will come to me after 20 seconds. I think voice everything is clear. Yes. So tell me guys, k value is nothing but 0.416. Yeah. So this is the answer for the first question. This is the answer for the first question. Now can you please find the steady state error for the ramp input? I am just calculating the steady state error for the ramp input. It means ESS is nothing but 1 upon kV, simple. And do you know kV formula? kV is nothing but, sir, limit s tends to 0, s into g of s. And this complete box is actually working as a g of s. So it means your kV value is nothing but limit s tends to 0, s into, what is gs value guys? It is nothing but 0.3 into k upon s into 2s plus 1. So don't you think s get cancelled? So kV value is actually nothing but 0.3 k, and k value we know very well, we just calculated. So we got actually 0.416. So ultimate kV value is this, but we are looking for the steady state error. I have a space here, I am writing this. So ESS is nothing but 1 upon kV, that is nothing but 0.3 into k. So answer is 1 upon 0.3 multiple with 0.416. So when you will calculate this, ultimately what you will get guys, just calculate and tell me. शाबाश, क्या बात है भाई मनोज. Yes. So answer is 8.0 something. I think 8.02 something. 8.04, 8.04 something answer. So near to 8 is the answer. Yes, near to 8 is the answer. Shabash Manoj. Shabash, shabash, shabash. Chali. So now without wasting of time, I am going for the next. As far as second order system is concerned, standard system is concerned, you all know that whenever in a control system, we are talking about the causal system. So whenever any single pole lie in the RHS of the S plane, it will make the system unstable. So RHS region referred as a unstable region. This is underdamped region because we have a poles on conjugate poles, complex conjugate poles. In the real axis, if the poles are repeated, real and negative, then it will be critical damped. And if it will be non-repeated, but it is a real and negative values, then it will be overdamped system. Similarly, student, I hope you remember, if pole is at conjugate level, then of course it representing the underdamped, and underdamped means for sure the zeta value is from 0 to 1. And we know that the angle created by this real axis is nothing but theta. So we know that, sir, there is a relation between cos theta is equal to zeta. So if my theta will be increases, then zeta going to be decreases actually. They are reciprocal. So student, if my angle is if this pole is moving in this direction, then actually my theta is increasing. And once the theta increasing, then less damping means zeta decreasing. Similarly, if I will shift my pole in this direction, then of course my theta is decreasing and it will make my zeta increasing. Yes or no, guys? So basic concept of second order system. Similarly, I hope you remember its real part is minus ka zeta omega n, and it will also give you the time constant which is equal to 1 upon zeta omega n. So as soon as this pole is moving in this direction, then your zeta omega n value actually increasing. And if your zeta omega n value is increasing, then 1 upon zeta omega n value is increasing, then time going to be decreasing. And if time constant is decreasing, then it will definitely improve the speed of the system. So speed going to be increased. So faster response because of time constant decreasing. So faster response. Similarly, if zeta omega n value here decreasing, so definitely your time constant value increasing, and it will make the system sluggish or slower. And we know that its imaginary axis is nothing but j omega d. So if the pole is only moving in the upper side, upward shift, then of course omega d value only increasing. So higher frequency oscillation, damped frequency oscillation. And if you will travel in this direction, then definitely the damped frequency oscillation going to be decreased. So this is just the concept revision, guys. I hope you remember all the formulas of overshoot, everything. Okay. So if I am just taking the quick revision, e to the power minus zeta pi upon root of 1 minus zeta square. So I hope you remember all the formulas of overshoot and the concept of peak time pi by omega d, second peak time occur at 3 pi by omega d, rise time pi minus theta upon omega d, first order response, second order response. So now coming to this question, guys, in one question covers many concepts, and by the way it is MSQ, and I will feel very happy if you will solve this question. Do you want to try this, guy? Do you want to try this? I am just giving you some time. Even more than 1 minute is required because it is a conceptual question, very beautiful question. I have just created today for you. I have just created this question today for you. I know, and I know if you conceptually strong, you can easily solve this. You can easily solve this question within the provided time. Just try your level best, guys. Mayuri, other students will also reply only. बोलो बच्चों. Can you solve this question fast? I am waiting. It is a MSQ, by the way. It is a MSQ multiple select question. You can only solve this question if you know the multiple concept of chapter number 2, that is time domain analysis. Here you have an opportunity to recall the concept of time domain analysis. And even here I have merged the concept of resonant peak also. And it is clearly mentioned it is MSQ, so multiple select questions, guys. A correct, C correct. Okay. Chaliye. So student, one by one, I am very happy that Manoj is replying fast and accurately also. So first of all, student, you should compare this equation, because I hope you remember the standard form. Standard unit step response for second order system is nothing but 1 minus e to the power minus zeta omega nt upon root of 1 minus zeta square sin omega dt plus theta. So student, don't you think कि directly omega d value is given to you sin omega dt plus theta? ये omega d value है, ये omega d. If you remember the standard form, you can easily solve this question. So omega d, it means damped natural frequency 1.6, for sure C option correct. For sure C option correct, for sure, yes. Because we know the standard form, Ct is nothing but 1 minus e to the power minus zeta omega nt upon root of 1 minus zeta square. I am writing with small font, don't have space here. Sin of omega dt plus theta. Yeah, complete. So you can compare the coefficient of this 1.2 is nothing but zeta omega n. So by comparing, we will get zeta omega n is nothing but 1.2. Zeta omega n is nothing but 1.2. And second, if I will compare the denominator part directly I can compare with root of 1 minus zeta square, which is actually equivalent to 0.8. And if I will squaring both sides, I will for sure get 0.8 ka whole square is nothing but 0.64, because you all know the 8 square, 64. Now tell me, what about zeta square? When zeta square will shift there, so it will be 1 minus ka 0.64. So don't you think zeta square is nothing but 0.36? So don't you think zeta is equal to 0.6? Oh ho, yeah. Zeta value is 0.6. Yes or no, guys? Yeah. If zeta value is 0.6, can you please tell me what is omega n? Can you please tell me what is omega n? So zeta value is 0.6, then 1.2 just double, so omega n value is 2. And we know the standard characteristics equation. The standard characteristics equation should be s square plus twice zeta omega ns plus omega n square. So because of twice zeta omega n, what is zeta omega n? 1.2, and twice zeta omega n value itself 1.2. 1.2 into 2, 2.4s. And omega n value 2, 2 ka whole square 4. So exactly it is a characteristics equation. It means option number A is also for sure correct. क्या बात है मनोज यार. I am very happy with the effort of Manoj. Shabash. Eventually Manoj getting the correct answer. Shabash. What about Mayuri? What about other students? What about SK Prajapati? Chalo. So now student, tell me, maximum peak overshoot is approximately 10%. It is given to us. And do you know zeta value? Zeta value 0.6. So student, if you know MP value, I am taking just a blank slide here. If you attended my class now, I have given some standard notation also. Percentage MP is nothing but e to the power minus zeta pi upon root of 1 minus zeta square into 100. And student, in my class, I have given one table where we have noted some standard result when zeta 0.4 to 0.7. Actually, this is the practically best values of zeta to get the best result. And do you know zeta 0.54 gives you approximately MP 25%, approximately MP 25%. And at 0.57 the MP is approximately 5%. And we know that MP is actually reciprocal to zeta. It means if your zeta value is increases, eventually your MP value going to be decreases. Yeah. Decreases, zeta value increases, MP decreases. And do you know zeta equal to 0.5, exactly MP is 16.3%, 16.3%, and we can say that approximately 16%, yeah, 16%. And exactly at 0.59, 0.59 or 0.6, the MP is near to 10%, MP is near to 10%, yeah, 10%. Just let me know hi Anna. You can calculate it. If you don't know this, just calculate it. Just calculate the value e ki power minus zeta. Zeta value is 0.6 pi upon a root of 1 minus 0.6 ka whole square into 100. Just do this. Just calculate this. You will get the answer near to 10%. You will get the answer for sure near to 10%. Yes. It means B option is also correct. In the MSQ, multiple select question, maximum 4 options can be correct. Maximum 4 options can be correct. Kya baat hai Manoj? The resonant peak of the system is resonant peak. How many of you remember the resonant peak formula, guys? The resonant peak formula, that is MR, is nothing but 1 upon twice zeta root of 1 minus zeta square. Where actually the numerator can carry K value also, where K is the DC gain of CLTF, DC gain of CLTF. If nothing is given to us, then we should take 1 only. So now MR value is nothing but what? MR value is nothing but 1 upon twice of zeta, that is 0.6, and under root of 1 minus 0.6 ka whole square. And when you will calculate it, the MR value is also near to 1.04. Have you calculated, Manoj? Manoj, have you calculated the MR value? How much exactly you are getting? Is it near to 1.04? Is it near to 1.04, beta? Hi, Anna. So it means D for Delhi option is also correct, guys. Yeah. I hope this is clear to you. MSQ questions, multiple select questions. Shall we go for next or wait? NOW. Shall we go for next now? Shall we go for next? Chali. So I think a good questions we have solved already. Now I am going for the next fast. Come on, guys. Come on, come on. This is the easiest question, easy question. Try to solve it fast. The open loop transfer function of a unity feedback system is given by this. First of all, you should comment on the type of the system. We know that the number of open loop poles lie at origin decide the type of the system. So type of a system is nothing but 1. So for this system, type is 1 only. Type is 1. Consider the following statement. The steady state error for the step input, which is having the magnitude 10, is equal to 0. If you remember the table, I am just making the table for you. I am just making a table for you. If you remember the table, then it will be great. Yes. Ideally, you should remember the table. This table you should remember. Here we have step input. Here we have ramp input, parabolic input like this. Yeah. So type 0. I am just making a small table here. I am just making a small table here. Yeah. Now, if you tell me, guys, this table is dedicated for ESS. Here we have a step input. Here we have a ramp input. Here we have a parabolic input. Here we have a type 0. Here we have type 0, type 1, and similarly type 2. And steady state error is nothing but 1 upon 1 plus Kp. Even you can take capital A also here. Amplitude of step signal 1 upon 1 plus Kp, infinity. Infinity here is 0. It is A upon Kv infinity, and 0, 0, A upon Ka. Yeah. So because of the system is having type 1, the steady state error with respect to the step input, whatever the magnitude of step, it's always 0. Type 1 step input always intersect at 0 only. So first statement is correct only. First statement is correct or not higher? Yes, from 1.0416. So that is why it is near to 1.04 only. It's correct only. Shabash. Now exactly tell me, guys, the steady state error for the ramp input of the magnitude 10. Magnitude 10. So for the ramp input for sure, the value is what? For the ramp input, the value is ESS equal to A upon Kv. And where A is what? A is the magnitude of ramp, and that is nothing but 10. So 10 upon Kv. And what is the Kv? Kv is nothing but limit S tends to 0 Sg of S. Yeah. So do you know limit S tends to 0 S into Gs? What is Gs? This complete Gs. And if you will directly put S equal to 0, this is 0, this is 0, this is 0, this S and this S will get cancelled out. I am not putting the value, just feel it. So answer is 5. So final answer is nothing but 5 only, and there is Kv. So Kv value is 5. Bolo Kv value is 5. If Kv value is 5, then it is 10 upon 5. So answer is 2 only. Answer is 2 only. And it is also says that the steady state error for the ramp input of magnitude 10 is u. It means this statement is also correct. 1, 2 statement is correct. Shabash. And the steady state error for the acceleration input or parabolic input for the type 1 system, it is always infinite, and it is also says that infinite. It means third is also correct. It means correct answer D for Delhi 1, 2, 3. It means correct answer D for Delhi for sure. हाँ या ना? Is this clear, बच्चों? Shall we go for next प्यारे बच्चों? Do reply first. N or W guys? Next or wait guys? N or W? चलिए. So now I am going for the next. ये question. Student, I am giving you 1 minute time, and the way that Manoj is replying, I am quite sure that you can easily solve this question. I am quite sure that you can easily solve this question. I am very happy that you have revised the concept of control system. That is why only you can solve the questions. Yes, come on. 1, 2, 3 correct. Last question. Now we already completed and already started the next question. Just see the next question, guys. Just see the next question, guys, and try to solve it, guys. Yes, come on. Come on, Manoj, come on. For you, this question is actually 1 marks, deserve 1 marks in the gate. If such type of question will come, deserve 1 marks only. Yeah. S plane is given to you, guys. This is S plane only given to you, and you know that this axis is nothing but minus ka zeta omega n, and this is nothing but omega d. That you know, and you also know that it is theta. The distance from the origin to pole distance, it means this distance is given to us, that is 2 root 2. It means as far as this triangle is concerned, hypotenuse value is given to you, and this distance is already given, that is 2, this is 2j given. So you are looking for this distance. Once you know this distance, you can calculate the maximum peak output. It means you are looking for zeta actually. You are looking for what? Zeta actually, yes. So if you know the theta, you can comment on zeta as well. So can you please let me know, my dear student, if which values is given to you? Which values is given to you? Come on. This value is also given to you. This value also given to you. So if I am looking for sine, then tell me what is sine theta. Sine theta is nothing but perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Arre bolo bhai bolo. So don't you think it is 2 upon 2 root 2. So it is cancelled, sir. And sin theta is 1 by root 2. It means theta for sure 45 degree. It means theta for sure 45 degree. And if theta is 45 degree, then zeta is, because we are looking for cos theta, is nothing but zeta. And cos 45 is also by the way same. Cos 45 is also by the way same, that is 1 by root 2, and that is nothing but 0.707, and it is nothing but zeta. And if you know the last slide, can you comment on MP? Can you comment on MP in approximately value of MP? It is 0.7, so MP should be what? MP should be what? I just show you. Yeah. 0.4 pe MP 25%, 0.7 pe MP nearby 5%. So we can comment it is nearby 5%, guys. Yes or no? And to get the exact value, this is the example. So I am writing here. Where is the question? Where is the question? Where is the question? Yeah, here is the question. So MP, when you will calculate, actually you have to calculate by using this formula, e की power minus zeta pi upon root of 1 minus zeta square, and you can also convert this formula into theta also. I hope you remember MP equal to, should I write e की power minus pi upon tan theta? Why, sir? Because root 1 minus zeta square upon zeta is nothing but tan theta, because tan theta upon cos theta. So you can also write like this, this is into 100, so it is percentage. So if you will write percentage MP, you can also write e to the power minus ka pi cot theta into 100. So if you know the theta value, put the value, you can also calculate, this is your choice. So don't you think the final answer of zeta 1 by root 2, it means 0.7 and MP is nearly equal to 5%. MP is approximately equal to 5%. Shall we go for next now? Shall we go for next now, bachcho? Do reply fast, student. Do reply fast. And if you are watching the session, why you are not replying? Only why Manoj student should reply. Other students should also reply na. Other students should also reply. Chalo. Now student, I am going for the next question. It is also a beautiful question. It's a beautiful question. Conceptual question. It's a MSQ. It's a MSQ guys, and it's a very good question. Very nice question. Pure conceptual question. If you know the concept of chapter number 3rd, that is related to root locus, you can easily solve this question. As far as GATE examiner is concerned, student, the GATE examiner always want to make a good conceptual question. Examiner don't want to check your calculation part. Conceptual, calculator is allowed in the GATE. How much strong you are in the concept, that GATE examiner want to evaluate. Just do reply fast. If you know the strong concept of root locus, then you can solve this. For a root locus diagram of a unity feedback control system as shown below, where gain k varies from 0 to infinity, which of the following options are correct? There is only one intersect of the adjunct. Just read the options and try to solve. This MSQ questions, I want correct answer from your side. At least I want a sincere effort from your side. You should give your true effort, guys. You should just give your true effort. Just try to give your level best. Try to attempt it honestly. And still after that you are not getting, no problem. I am going to explain. I already started the timer. Once the timer complete, I will start the solution part. I will just start the discussion. Take your time. Take your time, no problem. Do reply fast, do reply fast. Root locus is representation of a closed loop holes. Root locus is a representation of a closed loop holes, but it always starts from open loop holes. Actually here options I am just denoting student, just typing error. So it is A, it is B, it is C, it is D, okay. So this is the correct option sequence, okay. A, B, C, D, correct sequence here. Chaliye, now time is over. I am telling you guys, many students commit mistake here. Many students commit mistake here. Even those students who know everything about root locus, they also commit mistake here. That is why in the starting I told you it's a beautiful question. It's a very good question. It's a conceptual question. It's a MSQ. I designed the MSQ for you today only. Tell me, C correct, A correct, B correct, okay, ABC correct, and D also correct. Chalo, let's see. Now I am going to explain one by one. There is only one intersect of the asymptotes, and it is always on real axis. Do you know, student, asymptote, we are drawing asymptote from the centroid, and centroid is the intersection point of asymptotes on real axis. So for the asymptote, there will be only one intersect on real axis, and that is nothing but the centroid, and that is the only intersect of asymptote. It means the statement number 1, option A is absolutely correct. There is only one intersect of the asymptote, and it is always at real axis, and which is actually known as centroid. I hope you remember. Centroid formulas also. If I want to relate the centroid formula, sigma of poles minus sigma of zeros upon p minus z. Root locus always start from open loop pole. It will always terminate at open loop zeros. So it is given that the root locus always start from open loop holes. What is wrong here? Option number B is also correct. because we know that root locus is a representation of a closed loop poles. Root locus is a representation of a closed loop poles, but it starts from the open loop poles, because at k equal to 0, the OL poles is equal to CL poles. Open loop poles are actually equal to closed loop poles at k equal to 0, and root locus will start at k equal to 0. Similarly, at k tends to infinity, root locus supposed to end, and at k tends to infinity, your closed loop pole is actually equal to open loop zeros, because at k tends to infinity, CL poles, closed loop poles, equal to the open loop zeros. And if there is no open loop zeros in the control system transfer function, then all the open loop poles will terminate to infinity to meet at virtual zero. You can visualize all concept of root locus if you studied hard this topic, root locus. Now tell me guys, option A and B correct? It is a MSQ question. The breakaway point always exists on real axis. Tell me C option is correct or not? Breakaway point always exists on real axis. If you are my classroom student, you will not do this silly mistake. Come on, come on, come on. How many of you are my classroom student? If you attended my class anywhere, offline, online, if you are my ex-student at any places, I have taught more than 30 cities in offline classes, guys, from the last 12 years. You just do reply fast. Student, breakaway point can exist on complex plane also, imaginary plane also. It is not always. It is not always. Why students are thinking that breakaway always exists on real axis? Because whatever gate question they have solved, whatever PYQs they have solved, whatever practice question they have solved, they have seen that breakaway point exists between the two conjugative real poles. Generally, between the two conjugative real poles, breakaway point exists, yes. But it is not always. It is not always. In my class, even I have taken some examples also where breakaway point has been shifted on imaginary plane also, complex plane also. So option number C is wrong. Option number C is wrong. Option number C is wrong. C is wrong. Option number C is wrong. It is not always. It is not always. It is not always. Yeah. Every point of root locus, it means wherever root locus travel from 0 to infinity, as soon as the k value increases from 0 to infinity, your root locus moves. It means your closed loop pole moves. Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? Chandan Kumar, sir, please crash course कीजिए YouTube पे. Chandan, beta, it is the last moment. It is the last moment. So now only you say that 50 students, 50 days are left only. So just try to enjoy the gate score booster sessions, guys. Okay, where we are having discussion of most important questions with the concept. Yes or no, guys? So just try to focus on the board. And tell me. Next week I am going to take gate score booster for signal system also. Next Thursday. Every point of root locus diagram always satisfy characteristics equation of control system. Is it true or false? Is it true or false? You need to tell me. Every point of root locus diagram always satisfy the characteristics equation of control system. Is this true or false? Student, do you know, I think the last point, wherever root locus travel, as soon as the k value increases from 0 to infinity, your pole will shift. And don't you think that in the root locus we study two conditions, one is magnitude condition and one is angle condition. An angle condition is used to check whether a certain point exists on the root locus or not. An angle condition is nothing but the odd multiple of 180, plus minus odd multiple of 180 degree. It means if any point which will exist on the root locus, that will always satisfy the angle condition. It means if you will calculate the angle of GSHS at any point which is exist on the root locus, the angle must be always odd multiple of 180. Odd multiple of 180, is this clear or not? Odd multiple of 180, is this clear or not? Yes, sir. And do you know this odd multiple of 180 angle condition came from kinetic equation? Came from kinetic equation. If you remember the kinetic equation, 1 plus g of s h of s equal to 0. So actually what is g of s h of s? So g of s h of s equal to minus 1 plus j 0, and if I will take the magnitude mode of GSHS, it is 1, and if I will take the angle of GSHS, if I will take the angle of GSHS, it is nothing but odd multiple of, it is nothing but 2q plus 1 into 180 degree plus minus also you can take it. So both the conditions actually generated from the kinetic equation. So if we know that root locus always satisfy magnitude condition, root locus always satisfy angle condition, it means root locus always satisfy kinetic equation, because root locus is a representation of kinetic equation itself, because root locus is a representation of closed loop poles only, and roots of kinetic equation is actually provide you closed loop poles. So it means option number D for Delhi is absolutely correct. So here in this question, guys, A, B, D, A, B, D, A, B, D, correct, shabash. Correct answer is A, B, D. Shall we go for next now? Shall we go for next now, guys? I will be more happy, guys, the same excitement, the same energy, the same aggression you will also have to attend the session, then only the purpose of the session will solve. Yes, chalo. Now shall we go for next NOW? Shall we go for next, my dear student? Bolo na NOW. Now I am going for the next. Yeah. Again a very good question. Again a very good question. I am telling you conceptual question. Very nice question. Very good question. Excellent question. MSQ. MSQ. Giving you 2-minute time. Giving you 2-minute time, guys. I am giving you 2-minute time. Yes. Guys, come on. Anyone having any answer still? Already mentioned here MSQ. Already mentioned here MSQ. Guys, MSQ it is. MSQ. Voice is clear, Manoj? Manoj, voice is crystal clear? Yes. All are correct. क्या बात है, क्या बात है, क्या बात है. चलो, let me see here. Very good. If a row of zeros occur in, route table, then corresponding system is always marginally stable. Arey Baba, first statement. Just read the first statement again. If a row of zeros occur in route table, then corresponding system is always marginally stable. Are you sure? Student, if the row of zeros occur in route table, it indicates that roots are symmetrical with respect to origin, and symmetrical roots can be like this, symmetrical roots can be placed like this, or symmetrical roots placed like this. So if symmetrical roots placed like this, we can say that system marginally stable. But if system symmetrical roots placed like this, then because of one pole lie in RHS, system will be unstable. So option number A is wrong for sure. Option number A is wrong for sure. Once the row of zeros occur in route table, it is not indicating the system is marginally stable. But yes, if I will say this statement, कि once row of zeros occur in route table, then the closed loop system can be marginally stable or unstable always. Yes. Can be marginally stable or unstable always. Yes. There is no scope of absolutely stable. No. There is no scope of absolutely stable. This is the beautiful concept. If the row of zeros occur in route table, then either system should be marginally stable or it is unstable. But out of these two, system should choose one. Is this clear, guys? Is this clear? Is this clear? Is this clear? So why statement number 1 is wrong, I hope you know. Now I hope you have the clarity this. And if I recall the concept of row of zeros, I hope you remember, in row of zeros, if it is noted that there is no sign. In a row of zeros, if it is noted that there is no sign change in the first column. If it is noted there is no sign change in the first column of route table and row of zeros occur once, it means the symmetrical roots with respect to origin is actually exist on imaginary axis and will make the system marginally stable. But if row of zeros occur in the route table and sign change in the first column, it means what, guys? It means definitely a symmetrical roots exist on real axis and will make the system unstable. Yes or no? So statement number B, if a row of zeros occur twice, now I am just repeating, if a row of zeros occur twice, then not only symmetrical roots, but repeated symmetrical roots present on S plane with respect to origin. Again I am repeating, if row of zeros occur twice, then not only symmetrical roots, but repeated symmetrical roots with respect to origin present on S plane. I hope you are getting now. And do you know, if repeated, even there is no sign change in the first column, still the repeated roots on imaginary axis will make the system unstable. So statement number 2 is 100% correct. 100% correct. Then the corresponding system is always unstable. 100% correct. Beautiful question. Do you guys agree with me that B option is correct? Bolo ha ya na? Are tell me na, yes or no? If a row of zeros occur twice, then corresponding system has repeated symmetrical poles about the origin on S plane. This is absolutely perfect. So as of now, B and C is correct. Multiple select question. So B option and C option is correct, where A option is wrong. Now D option. If a row of zeros occur in route table, the highest power of auxiliary equation is equal to the symmetrical poles about the origin. Definitely true, sir, because in the router wedge, whenever row of zeros occur in route table, the symmetrical roots are always provided by the auxiliary equation, and that is why the power of auxiliary equation always even. That is why we are saying that the power of auxiliary equation must be even. So B, C, D are correct, guys. It is a MSQ question. Correct answer B, C, D. I hope this is crystal clear to you. Bolo. Is it clear, bacho? Is this clear, guys? NOW, guys. Next or wait, guys. Chali. So this beautiful question also we have completed, guys. Now I am going for the next. I am expecting this question from you all. guys. Yeah. And I am giving you a time. I am giving you a 2-minute time. Chali. I am just giving you a 2-minute time. Yeah. Yes. So just try to attempt. Just try to attempt, guys. So tell me guys. Which option correct? Manoj says that option number B correct. Okay. Chalo, now let me explain. I think voice is clear. Just confirm the voice, guys. Just confirm the voice. Voice is clear, I think. Yes. Student, here row of zeros occur twice. Here row of zeros occur twice. So if you know the rules, just apply the rules. If you know the rules, just apply the rules. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Chalo. So what the rule says that I am just making a small diagram here. I have a less space, so I am just making like this. The rule number 1 says that you should observe the power of auxiliary. It will provide the information about symmetrical roots with respect to origin. So you should tell me what is the power of auxiliary. Auxiliary power is 6. It means 6 roots should be symmetrical. How many total roots? Total roots are 7. Now observe the next step. Next step is the number of sign change from auxiliary equation to below. The number of sign change from auxiliary equation to below is equal to the number of symmetrical roots lie in RHS, is equal to the number of symmetrical roots lie in RHS. Very good question. It is a very good question. It is a actually very good question. Now you should tell me. You should reply fast. Come on. You should reply fast. Come on. So number of sign changes from auxiliary equation to below is equal to the number of symmetrical roots lie in RHS. There is a difference between only roots and symmetrical roots. Number of sign change, 2 sign change, plus 2 minus 2 sign change. It means 2 symmetrical roots lie in RHS. As of now, I am considering only one row of zeros, So it means according to me now, 2 symmetrical root zeros lie in RHS, and total how many symmetrical? 6, sir. 4 already covered, sir. So remaining 2 here, sir. So now total 6 cover. As of now, I am covering only one row of zeros. As of now, I am covering only one row of zeros. I will consider 2 row of zeros in the next step. Now step number 3 says that number of sign change above auxiliary equation. This is my auxiliary equation. So above auxiliary equation plus no sign change, it means no further root lie in RHS. It means remaining root must be lie in LHS. But it should be the perfect diagram of S plane if only one row of zeros there. Because here 2 row of zeros there. Because row of zeros occur twice, it indicates that repeated symmetrical roots lie on S plane. S plane, yes. It means imaginary roots can't be repeated because single. But these 2 symmetrical can be repeated. It means these roots are like this. Yay! I hope now you are getting it. So how many total roots lie in LHS? 2, 1, 3. So LHS roots are 3. RHS roots are 2. Imaginary roots are 2. And system is for sure unstable. So what is that? The first, it has a 6th order auxiliary equation, absolutely true. It has a 7 poles. Out of 2 poles in RHS, oh correct hai. 2 poles on imaginary, oh correct hai. 3 poles on LHS, correct hai. It means second is also correct. 6 poles are symmetrical about origin, oh correct hai. Ye bhi correct. Is it correct only? Yes. Because auxiliary roots are always symmetrical. 2 poles are repeated. 2 poles are repeated on the real axis. Are symmetrical about the origin. Exactly. This 4th statement is talking about these 2. The 4th statement is talking about these 2. Yes. 2 poles are repeated on j omega. No. J omega axis is only symmetrical, not repeated symmetrical. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Correct answer is D for not B for Bombay, D for Delhi. Manoj, you are getting or not? Manoj. All of you guys do reply fast. Shall we go for next or wait? Shall we go for next or wait? Is it D for Delhi correct answer? Is it D for Delhi correct answer? Bolo na bhai. Yes. Chaliye. Now this time you have to make again S-plane diagram. So just create a S-plane diagram. Just apply the rules. Apply the rules of Raut-Harwich and try to solve this. So if I talk about S7, S6, S5, S4, S3, S2, S1, S0, first step is you should check where row of zeros occur actually. So if you will see, this row and this row is same. So ideally you have here row of zeros actually. Here we have the row of zeros actually. Yeah. Yes or no? Now you should tell me the auxiliary power is 6. Auxiliary power is 6. Auxiliary power is 6. It means total 6 roots are symmetrical with this total 7 roots. We have to plot. Out of 6 roots are symmetrical. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Tell me guys, tell me yes or no. Is there any row of zeros? Is there any other row of zeros? No sir. No sir. Now you should tell me guys, if this is my auxiliary equation, this is my auxiliary equation, this is my auxiliary equation, then you should check the number of sign change from auxiliary equation to below. Auxiliary equation to below, how many sign change? How many sign change? Plus, this is plus sign sir. Yeah. I'm writing sign there. Plus, minus, acha. So plus, no sign change, no sign change, no sign change, one sign change, then no sign change, no sign, only one sign change. It means auxiliary equation to below one sign change. Auxiliary equation to below, the number of sign change from auxiliary equation to below is equal to the number of symmetrical roots line RHS. Number of symmetrical roots line RHS. Acha. Number of symmetrical roots line RHS. It means one symmetrical root should be line RHS, and to make it symmetrical, one should be in the LHS like this. Yeah. Now just see number of sign change above auxiliary equation. Above auxiliary equation. Both are plus. Both are plus. No sign change above auxiliary equation. It means no further root lie in RHS. But you should tell me how many symmetrical. Symmetrical 6. Only 2 cover. It means remaining symmetrical roots like this. Remaining symmetrical roots like this. How many total cover now? 6 cover, and remaining should not be in the RHS, and single root can't be on imaginary. So root in this. So it means LHS roots are. It means LHS roots are 2. It means RHS roots are 1, and it means imaginary roots are 4. LHS roots are 2, RHS roots are 1, as well as imaginary roots are 4. I hope this is clear to you guys. I hope this is clear to you. Just do reply fast. So asking for the in the sequence respectively, asking for the respectively RHP, LHP and imaginary. So RHP means 1, LHP means 2 and imaginary means 4. So don't you think correct answer option number Ahmedabad? Don't you think correct answer option number A for Ahmedabad? I hope this is crystal clear to you guys. Shall we go for next or wait? I hope this is crystal clear to you. Shall we go for next or wait? बोलो बच्चों बोलो N or W? Shall we go for next or wait? चलो आगे चलते हैं फिर हम. Now we are going for the next. Just tell me what is the answer of this. Come on. Again conceptual question guys. If GSHS is this, if you want to make the root locus diagram even without calculating anything, that is the concept. By observing the pole zero diagram, if the shape of root locus diagram will come in your mind, if you can visualize the root locus shape of the diagram by just observing pole and zero, it means you have the strong concept of root locus. Now how many poles we have? We have 2 poles, sir, -1 and -3. So it is -3 and it is -1. Yeah. -3 and -1, 2 pole. How many zeros we have? How many zeros we have? We have 0, -5. So -1, -3, -5. Yeah. And do you know at this place we have k equal to 0? Do you know at there you also k equal to 0? And do you know here we have k tends to infinity? Yeah. And we know that how the root locus will start. We start like this, and at a particular point both will intersect, and it is nothing but a breakaway point, sir. Pakka root locus will be a circle. Definitely root locus, definitely for sure carry a circle only. and after that it will travel like this, like this, like this. So out of two pole, one pole will terminate to 1, 0 and other pole will terminate to infinity by making an angle of 180 degree, because n equal to p minus z. So angle of asymptote is nothing but 180 degree. Yeah. So this is the complete photo, complete diagram of a root locus for this. Now we can comment on the following options. It has one asymptote, yes, 180 degree, correct. It has intersection with j omega axis, never. It has one breakaway point and one break-in point, correct, absolutely true. So 3 is correct. It has two zeros at infinity, no, one real zero and one only infinity virtual. So option 4 is also wrong. So 1 and 3 correct, 1 and 3 correct, 1 and 3 correct, matlab D4 Delhi correct. I hope Manoj you are getting this. I hope every student already got this. Just do reply fast. Just do reply fast, guys. Is this completed or not? I hope it is completed. I hope it is completed. Yes. Just let me know. Shall we go for next? Chali. So now student, the unit step response given below, the time constant of the system will be. अरे ये क्या? ये तो easiest question ever. Easiest question can I expect from you, Manoj? Easiest question. It means without using notebook and pen, no calculation is required. Only conceptual question. 1 marks question, deserve 1 marks only. Yes. Come on, come on, come on. Tell me the answer, guys. Tell me the answer. And do you know in the last question where is break in? This is break away and this is actually break in. BIP and this is BAP. Break away point, break in point. That is why it has one break away, one break in. Yeah. Come on, come on, come on, na, come on. What is the answer? Don't you think 0.08 it means it is 98%? And it means the total time, whatever time is given, it is nothing but the settling time. And do you know settling time for the 98% of the final value is nothing but 4 into t, 4 into time constant. And actually this value is given to 0.04 second. Arre bolo bhai, 0.04 seconds. What is the answer now? So asking for what? Asking for time constant. Acha, acha, acha. So time constant is nothing but 0.01 second. And if you want to write in millisecond, it means what, guys? Bolo bolo. 0.01, it means if I will just open it, I will have niche 100, yeah, 100. Is this clear to you? Is this clear to you? Hi, Anna. It means if I want to write in the millisecond, can I multiply, divide and 10 to the power minus 3? Bolo yes or no? Arre bolo yes or no? So if I will divide with 1000 n to 10 ki power minus 3, so final answer will be what? Arre bolo bhai. It means it is 1 by 100, sir. It is 1 by 100, sir. And if I will multiply with 10 and divide with 10, so I will get actually 10 millisecond. Bolo kya bolte ho? Is it 10 millisecond? Is it 10 millisecond? C for Chennai Super King. Why, sir? Why? Because it is 10 into 10 ki power minus 3 na. And 10 ki power minus 3 is nothing but millisecond. Is it Chennai Super King? Is it C for Chennai Manoj? Everyone should reply fast. Chali. So now we are going for the next. Yeah, amazing question, very good question. I am expecting that you should reply for this. I am expecting that you should reply for this. Yes, timer. Just try to attempt, guys. Just try to attempt it. Shabash, 10 milliseconds, shabash. Tell me guys which option correct. Just do reply guys. I think this question you should try. I think, and I know many of you, if you will try now, you will definitely get the correct answer. You should give your true attempt, guys. Just give your true attempt. Okay. Now we are going for the next option number A, Akansha. Akansha Sharma, क्या बात है? चलिए बच्चों, very good. So student, do you know the Nyquist plot concept? If I just revise the Nyquist plot concept, then actually n equal to p minus z. Where what is capital N? Capital N representing the number of encirclement with respect to critical point in the GSHS plane. Now what is the critical point? Critical point is minus 1 plus j0. Similarly, I think voice is clear. Yes. Similarly, I can also say that this n is also representing the number of encirclement with respect to origin in the 1 plus GSHS plane. In the 1 plus GSHS plane. Bolo हाँ या ना? Manoj, Akansha. P is the number of open loop poles lie in RHS and Z is the number of closed loop pole lie in the RHS. An examiner asking for the open loop system is stable. This statement says that actually P equal to 0. Because the open loop system is stable, it means no pole lie in RHS or no open loop pole lie in RHS, then the closed loop system will be. So it means asking for Z. It means P value you already know it is 0 only. Now from the diagram can you observe capital N? You have to observe because it is a GSHS plane given to you. It is a GH plane given to you. So you should tell me guys at minus 1 is how many time encircle. So you should direction check. So this is the direction, so clockwise direction. So we have minus 1, 2 time encirclement. Whenever there is an encirclement, two questions will come into consideration. One is how many time and second is in which direction. So how many times we have encirclement? 2 times. In which direction? Clockwise means negative, anti-clock means positive. So n value is minus ka 2 and here is minus ka z. So z value for sure 2. It means 2 closed loop pole lie in RHS. So unstable with the 2 RHS pole. So Akansha Sharma absolutely perfect. Shabash Akansha. Shabash Akansha. Very good Akansha. Chalo bhai. Other students should also reply. Shall we go for next or wait? Shall we go for next or wait? Shall we go for next or wait guys? Do reply fast now. Chaliye, I am going for next now. The angle of arrival for the root locus branches transfer function. So student, if the angle of arrival, as far as angle of arrival is concerned, what you need to do? You just need to plot it as plus poles and 0 you have to plot first of all. So one is 0 location and one is minus 2 location. Yes. And s square plus 4 it means there is a s square plus 4 it means plus minus 2j. We have a 0 plus minus 2j. So this is my 2j and this is my minus ka 2j and we are looking for the angle of arrival. It means as far as angle of arrival is concerned, you know the formula. Angle of departure is actually 180 plus 5. Angle of arrival is actually 180 minus 5. Angle of arrival is actually 180 minus 5. And do you know phi is nothing but sigma of phi z minus sigma of phi p. We all know the concept this, yes. So if I want to make the angle of arrival if I want to find, then what I need to do, I need to find the angle of arrival with respect to positive conjugate zeros. Wherever other poles and zeros are there, I just need to connect it. So if I will connect, this is my first connection. Yeah. So this angle is nothing but phi p1. Why my notation is phi p1? Because the angle I am making with the help of pole. Second notation is like this notation. So the angle is again I am denoting as a phi p. Why? Because again a pole, so phi p2. And third more connection, that is from here to here last 0, yeah. From there to this 0, here 0. So here also I am connecting, but this time my notation is phi z1. Why? Why z1? Because it is angle with the help of zeros. So if I talk about here phi p1 p2, you can calculate even. This is 2, this is 2, this is 2, this is 2. So inside the triangle angle tan inverse 2 by 2 is nothing but tan inverse 1 is nothing but 45. So I have the values of phi p1 90 degree. Because perpendicular, I have phi p2 value also, that is 45 degree, and I have phi z1 value also, that is 90 degree. And I know first of all what is phi. So phi is nothing but sigma of phi z minus sigma of phi p, and if I will calculate sigma of phi z, it is nothing but 90 degree minus phi p1 plus p2. So if I will do this, I will get 135. And do you know 90 minus 135 is nothing but minus का 45 degree. अरे बोलो बच्चों, yes or no? Tell me yes or no? So it means what? It means the angle of arrival will be departure 180 plus 5, arrival 180 minus 5. So it means angle of arrival is nothing but 180 degree minus 5. Sigma of phi j minus sigma of phi p. I hope this is clear to you guys. So phi value is itself minus 90. Of course, 90 cancel, minus 45. So minus plus 45. So don't you think it is 225 degree? And if I will draw 225, just see here. Do you know 225 means I should travel in anti-clock or clockwise? Anti-clock. So this is 90, this is 180, 225 means yeah, 225. And don't you think that 225 degree is also equal to the minus 135? Is also equal to minus 135? Bolo yes or no? Are bolo bhai yes or no? So for this my angle of arrival is minus 135. So for this, for sure it will be plus 135. So angle of arrival is nothing but plus minus 135. So option number A. Is this crystal clear? Shall we go for next? Is this crystal clear, guys? Shall we go for next? Bolo, next or wait? I hope here also Akansha replied A, I think. Here also Manoj also replied, I think, yes. So A already correct, shabash. Now we are going for the next. Bolo bachcho, chale aage. Manoj, Akansha, do reply fast now. Chalo. Shall we go for next? I think audio video is clear. Now come on, this question. This is a gift for you. Can you solve this gifted question within 1 minute only? However, 1 minute is more than sufficient. 1 minute is not required. 1 minute is not required actually. 30 seconds only sufficient to solve this. 30 seconds are only sufficient to solve this. So all of you guys who reply, shall we go for next or wait? Shall we go for next or wait? Batao bhai, batao, what is the answer of this question? Come on, come on, come on. Time up. Chalo. I hope you know the definition of gain margin. I just have the quick revision of the definitions first of all. So what is omega GC first of all? The magnitude of GJ omega, the magnitude of GJ omega, HJ omega, or the magnitude of GS HS at omega GC will be always equal to 1 or equal to 0 dB. Similarly, we can say that angle of GJ omega, HJ omega at omega equal to omega PC, here omega equal to omega GC, it is 1. So at omega equal to omega PC, it should be minus 180, yes. Similarly, student, if I want to find the gain margin, then magnitude of GJ omega, HJ omega, magnitude of GJ omega, HJ omega at omega equal to omega PC will give you X, and gain margin will be 1 by X. And if you want to find the gain margin in dB, then it will be 20 log 10. I hope you remember this, yes, in general. But in the bode plot, directly the phase margin, gain margin will come, that also I will explain. Similarly, guys, angle of GJ omega, HJ omega at omega equal to omega GC will give you phi, and phase margin is nothing but 180 plus phi. Yeah. So it means, first of all, you should tell me, guys, if I am looking for gain margin, phase margin, acha. Actually, the question is here, guys. The question is not visible. Asking for gain margin and phase margin. Asking for PM and GM respectively. I think question part is missing here. PM and GM respectively. Yeah. So it means gain margin and phase margin respectively you need to find. First of all, you should tell me what is the frequency at which magnitude is 1. So if my magnitude mode of GJ omega is 1 here, then this 8 frequency is actually working as my omega GC, is actually working as my omega GC. And this angle of GJ omega, HJ omega at omega GC will give me phi. So it means angle of this GJ omega, HJ omega at omega GC give me phi. So phi value is nothing but minus ka 168 degree. It means if I talk about the phase margin, my phase margin value is nothing but 180 plus phi. So answer is my phase margin 180 minus 168 degree. It means my answer is 12 degree. It means my answer is 12 degree. Is this clear or not, beta? Is this clear or not? Yes. Similarly, student, if I talk about at omega PC my angle should be minus 180. So angle is minus 180 here. So this frequency is for sure omega PC. And here we can say that omega GC is less than omega PC. It means for sure GM PM positive. GM PM should be positive and will make the system stable. Now you should tell me कि at omega PC the magnitude at omega PC will give you X. So gain margin is 1 by X. 1 by X means 1 by 0.5. X value 0.5. So it is 2. And when you will take the dB, it is nothing but 20 log. It is nothing but 20 log 10 2. So final answer is 6.02 dB, which is actually equal to 6 dB. Correct answer option number A for Ahmedabad. Make it fast. Are you guys getting the same? Bolo हाँ या ना? बोलो बच्चों बोलो. Shall we go for next? Yes or wait? Is this crystal clear to you? Let me know. Shall we go for next or wait? Chali. So now I am going for the next. Come on, this question is bode plot related. Again, 1 minute time is I am providing to you. Try to solve this question within provided time, that is within 1 minute time. Just try to solve this question within 1 minute. Yes. Simple concept. Again, omega GC, omega PC need to calculate. Here it is clearly mentioned. First gain margin, then phase margin, then gain crossover, then phase crossover. Respectively, you have to answer. Respectively, you have to reply. Yes. Come on, guys. Come on, come on, come on. Tell me the answer. Tell me the answer. Come on. Chalo. Come on. A option. Here also A. Akansha. Kya baat hai? Chaliye bachcho. Very nice. Very nice. You are replying fast. So first you should tell me what is omega GC, omega PC. It's very easy, sir. At minus 180 degree, whatever the frequency, it is omega PC. So omega PC is 10. And at 0 dB line intersection point, it is omega GC, sir. So omega GC 100, sir. Omega GC 100. Omega GC is 100 radian per second. And omega PC is 10 radian per second. And this time omega GC greater than omega PC, it means GM PM should be negative and system should be unstable. Yeah. Closed loop system should be unstable. Yeah. So if I am looking for phi, so magnitude, angle at omega GC will give me phi. So phi value is minus 210 degree. So it means phase margin is 180 plus phi. So it means phase margin is 180 plus phi. So it means answer is 180 minus 210. So answer is minus 30 degree. Yeah, minus 30 degree. And if I talk about the gain margin, at omega PC we need to take perpendicular at omega PC. At omega PC, if I will check the magnitude, I will have the magnitude at 4 dB. So that from the bode plot, whatever this magnitude, the answer is 0 minus 4. So actually answer is minus 4 dB, minus 4 dB. Minus 4 dB, yeah, minus 4 dB, minus 30 degree. So here correct answer option number A for Ahmedabad. Kya baat? Kya baat hai yaar? Kya baat hai? Akansha and Manoj consistently correct. Shabash. Shall we go for next? NOW. Shall we go for next or wait? Shall we go for next or wait? Chaliye. Ye beautiful question. Do you want to try this? Or should I directly explain? Bolo na. If you want to try, then just 1 minute is sufficient. 1 minute is sufficient. What I am saying? 1 minute is sufficient. What I am saying? Yes. Yes. Arey yes. Just take your time, guys, and try to solve this question fast. Easiest question, 1 minute is more than sufficient to solve this question, by the way. 1 minute is more than sufficient to solve this. Akansha trying. Yeah, very good. From when Akansha came, after that many questions have the option A only. Maybe this time also option A. But not sure. This time B. Okay, Akansha, very nice. Kya baat hai Akansha, kya baat hai? Shabash. Chali. What happened with Manoj? Manoj, you are here or not? Just do reply, you are here or not? Manoj, you are attempting or not? Chali. So as far as inverse bode plot is concerned, most important for gate point of view, have a quick revision of the steps. Step number 1. Not sir, this time not. Okay, Akansha, very good. Chaliye. So tell me. Manoj, you are here or not? Manoj, if you are here, then do reply. I am just having a quick revision of the steps. If you want to find the transfer function from the given bode plot, then the 3 steps you need to follow. The step number 1, observe the initial slope. It will provide the information about poles and 0 at origin. Observe the initial slope. It will provide the poles and 0 at origin. Second, observe the change in slope at each and every corner frequency. Observe the change in slope at each and every corner frequency. It will provide the information about first order and second order factor. And third rule is y equal to mx plus c, where c equal to 20 log k. Akansha, this time also option A correct. Arey Akansha, I have given you hint beta. I have given you hint also. I have given you hint also. Ki once Akansha came, after that A only correct. I know you did silly mistake, and that silly mistake I hope now you identified also. But no problem if you not identify, I am explaining now. Initial slope is minus 40. We know that minus 20 means 1 pole plus 20 means 1 0. It means minus 40 means 2 pole at origin. It means transfer function will be k upon s square. Now, as soon as the 2 will come, there will be a change in slope. So, what was the earlier slope? Last slope was minus 40 and new slope is minus 20. What should I add in minus 40? So that it will become minus 20. I should add plus 20. Plus 20 means 1 0. 0 means numerator. And at which frequency? 2. So 1 plus s by 2. Now we are traveling here, we are enjoying here, no problem, sir. As soon as 10 will come, the slope will change from minus 20 to minus 40. What should I do with minus 20 so that it will become minus 40? I have to add minus 20 slope. No problem, Akansha. Minus 20 means pole. It means 1 plus s upon 10. That's it. That's it. Now I am only looking for k. Now I am only left with k. And do you know what is this dot dot dot? It is not design. It is given k. Why? Because if the initial slope is minus 40 now, if the initial slope is minus 40 now, then this value is nothing but actually root omega equal to k. I hope you remember. I hope you remember. I hope you remember. अरे बोलो बच्चों बोलो yes or no यार ये. Is this clear or not? Yeah. So it means this omega value is what actually? Actually, this value is nothing but omega equal to root k actually. Yeah. So k value is nothing but omega square. I hope you are getting this. अरे बोलो भाई. So it means what is omega? Intersection point is what? Intersection point is what? 5. So it means 5 ka whole square. So it means k value is nothing but 25. It means 25, sir. Yeah, 25. So final answer is nothing but this. Final answer is nothing but this. Ye 25 and 1 plus s by 2 means 0.5 s and upon s square as it is. S square as it is. And 1 plus 0.1 s. Yeah. Exactly mentioning the option number A. I hope it is clear. I hope it is clear, guys. I hope it is clear, guys. Bolo ha ya na? Arey bhai bolo na. Shall we go for next? Manoj, you are getting this. Manoj. I am very happy that Manoj replied correctly. Akansha also replied correctly many questions consistently from the last 3 to 4. And we have noted that once Akansha came after that, consistently from the last 3, 4, option A is correct. Let's see in the next question. Let's see in the next question. Oh ho ho ho! But next question is not a MSQ. Next question is MSQ. Yeah, and not MCQ. MSQ. Come on. I am expecting this question from you all. I am expecting this question from you all. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, India. Come on. Try to solve it fast. I want to see your concept. How much you know about the control system and how much strong concept you have in the control system. Let me check. Let me check, guys. Let me check. Come on, come on, come on. Chalo bhai bata dijiye. All of you try to solve this fast. Everyone try to solve it fast. 2-minute time actually required to solve this because it's an MSQ question. You have to read each and every option and you have to think whether it is correct or not. First, I am giving you a hint. You should design A matrix. Actually, this question is here. Actually, question mein output y is also given. Output y is also given, guys. 3x1. Output y is also given actually. Output y is also given, guys. Even output y is 3x1 plus 2x2 a. It is given actually. This y is also given, just it is missing in typing, it is just given already given. Yes, tell me now. Tell me now, come on. Why y matrix is required? Because observable. In observable, y is also required. Amazing short trick I will tell you after this. All of you just give your level best and try to solve this question fast. I am just waiting for you guys. बोलो बच्चों बोलो. Shall we go for next or wait? I think completed, sir. Yeah, I think it is completed. So, first thing is, if I want to make a matrix, if I want to write in a matrix form, then x1 dot x2 dot is actually equal to what here? You can write here x1 x2, and matrix means x1 dot equal to minus x1, it means minus 1 0, and here is minus x2, it means 0 minus 1. And if I talk about the B matrix, in x1 no u coefficient, so 0 1, enter here u. So you can easily comment on A matrix and B matrix. And if I talk about the C matrix, y is nothing but, here is 3 2 and here is x1 x2. So I can clearly observe the C matrix as well. A, B and C matrix I have. Now tell me simply, what about the stability? From the matrix, if you wish to calculate the stability determined by the poles, and pole determined by mode of Si minus A equal to 0. So mode of Si minus A. Mode of Si minus A give you poles of the system. So if you will do Si minus A, first of all here, you will get S plus 1 0, 0 S plus 1, and what is your observation? Don't you think it is diagonal matrix? So when you will multiply, you will get S plus 1 ka whole square equal to 0. So don't you think the transfer function is S square plus 2S plus 1, and when you will plot it, how many poles you have? You have 2 poles, both the poles are real negative and repeated, it means for sure zeta equal to 1. It means for sure zeta equal to 1. Yeah. Critical damped, it is critical damped. And do you know at zeta equal to 1 MP is? At zeta equal to 1 MP is 0%. MP is 0 only. So the maximum peak overshoot is 0, absolutely true. The control system is stable, absolutely true. A and B both are true, bolo yes or no. A and B both are true, bolo yes or no. And if you are my classroom student, a normal student check the controllability by this. A normal student check the controllability by this BAB. And the determinant of BAB should be not equal to 0 to make the system controllable. And if I talk about the observability, CT, AT, CT, the determinant of this should be not equal to 0 to make the system observable. But here we have a scope to apply the short trick. And what short trick says that? If A matrix is a diagonal matrix, if A matrix satisfies diagonal form, just listen carefully my statement. Be active, alert, energetic. I am just repeating it. I am just repeating the sentence. If A matrix satisfies diagonal form, then to make the system controllable, B matrix should have all non-zero coefficients. Sir, again repeat, sir. Again, sir, again. The short trick says that to make the system controllable, if A matrix satisfies diagonal form, then B matrix coefficient should be all non-zero. B coefficient should contain all non-zero coefficient, but it is containing 0 coefficient also. So it means it is not controllable for sure. So option number C is wrong for sure. system is controllable, also observable. Now again a short trick says that to make the system observable, if A matrix satisfies the diagonal condition, if you never find in textbook, reference book this statement, if you are my student, if you know this, yes. So again I am repeating, if A matrix satisfies the diagonal form and to make the system observable, C matrix should not contain any zero coefficient. It means C matrix should have all non-zero coefficient, non-zero. And the beauty of C matrix having non-zero, it means yes, it is observable. Yes, it is observable. So D is also correct. So it means ABD correct, guys. ABD, ABD, ABD correct, guys. Yes. And if you wish to cross check now, you can also cross check here. If you wish to cross check, then tell me what is AB. Tell me now what is AB. Tell me now what is AB. No sir, will not tell you. Bolo. Bolo, bolo. Tell me what is AB. Yes. So if I talk about AB, guys, you should tell me. You should tell me AB. A matrix is what? This is A matrix. B matrix is 0, 1. Yes. So I am writing here minus 1, 0, minus 0, minus 1. This is A. And B matrix, 0, 1. Acha, acha. Acha, acha, acha. Yes. So minus 1 into 0, 0, 0 into 0. Oh, minus 1 into 0, 0, 0 into 1, 0. So here is 0. Oh, 0 into 0, minus 1 into 1, minus 1. ये AB है. This is AB. This is AB. So what about BAB? What about BAB? BAB controllability I want to check. I want to check controllability. It means the determinant of this matrix should be not equal to 0. Not equal to 0 to make controllable. But let's see what will happen. What will happen? B matrix, B matrix, B matrix 0, 1 and AB matrix 0, minus 1. And we know that in a matrix, if entire row is 0, entire column is 0, its determinant for sure 0, it means it is not controllable. It means it is not controllable, uncontrollable, not controllable or uncontrollable. Bolo re, bolo re, bolo re, bolo re yaar. Is it clear to you or not? Not controllable. I hope it is clear to you. Chalo. So this is not required. This is a normal method, guys. This is a normal method. And this statement I told you, this is the Minto's method, yes or no? So normal and Minto's, you should know the difference. Normal life and Minto's life, yes. So if you know the concept, if you know the strong concept, you have scope to save the time in the competition examination. In the competition examination, it is not only important to solve the question, it is also important how much time you are taking to solve the question. It is also important how much time you are taking to solve the question. ये करके दिखाओ, ये करके दिखाओ. Just try to solve this fast, guys. Here I have not given the option. Just try to comment it fast. Chalo. So because there is no option, so what you will comment? So that is why I am only solving here. I am only solving here. You should try to reply if you want to reply anything. The first thing is you have to check while you have inverse bode plot question, you have to check the initial slope. Initial slope provide the information about poles and 0 at origin. Because initial slope is minus 40, so we have a 2 pole at origin. So S square term for sure will come. As soon as the 4 frequency will come, the slope is 0. It means what should I do with minus 40 so that eventually it becomes 0. So plus 40 means 2 zeros. At which frequency? 1 plus S by 4. Yeah. Now we are traveling here. Here slight change, so plus 20. Plus 20 means 1 more 0. 1 plus S by 10. Now yeah. In plus 20 what will do? So it will become 0 minus 20. So it means it will be 1 plus S by 32. Yeah. It means now we are at 0 minus 20, it means 40. It means we should write 1 plus S by 40. 1 plus S by 40. Yeah. 1 plus S by 40. And if I talk about minus 20 to minus 40 means 1 more. 1 more, it means 1 plus S upon 52. And now we are only left with K. Tell me what about the K. Tell me what about the K. Just before some time you have did this. So don't you think, guys, here this omega is nothing but root K. So K is nothing but because minus 40. If minus 20, then omega equal to K. So K equal to omega square. So don't you think it is 36? 36, yeah. So this is the final answer. I hope you are getting this. Just do reply ha ya na. Just do reply yes or no. Are you guys agree with this? Do reply fast. Are you all guys agree with this? Just let me know yes or no. I think it is crystal clear to you guys. I think it is crystal clear to you. Yes. Chali. So one more good question asking for the range of stability, and you should know how to find the stability is always depending on poles. Stability is always depending on poles. It means stability is always depending on poles, and pole from the matrix is always provided by, bolo na, poles always provided by mode of Si minus A guys. Mode of Si minus A guys. Mode of Si minus A. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Mode of Si minus A. Chali. Akansha and Manoj do reply fast. So if you are looking for mode of Si minus A guys, how to solve this? First of all, you have to calculate this. Mode of Si minus A equal to 0. You will get the poles value. And by observing the location of poles, we can comment on the stability. So if I will write mode of Si minus A here, I will get for sure S minus 1, 0, 0, S minus 1, minus minus plus 1, plus k and S plus 2. And if you know how to calculate the determinant here, then you should write here S bracket close, S bracket close, S into S plus 2, S into S plus 2 and minus minus plus 1, yeah, plus k, minus minus plus k. This is the first term. Second term is minus, minus and also there and minus also in determinant. So minus minus plus 1. Sorry guys. Sorry, yes. So minus minus plus 1, this one you need to hide, this one you need to hide, this into this 0, minus minus plus 1. So again it is plus 1 and this is by the way 0. Yeah. So when you will open the bracket now, when you will open the bracket, you will get S, so it means S cube plus S square outside, so it will be 2S square and plus S into K, so it will be KS and plus 1 equal to 0. I hope you are getting this. Bolo na, bolo na, bolo na. I hope you are getting this. Come on. Come on guys, do reply fast. You are getting this or not? Actually. So if you are getting this, then just let me know. Ki to make the system stable, highest power K should be first of all positive and BC should be greater than AD. No need to construct the Raut-Hurwitz. So it means 2K should be greater than 1. However, K should be greater than 0 also and K should be greater than 1 by 2 also. So K should be greater than 0 also, 1 by 2 also. It means the upper limit is 1 by 2. So final answer is K should be greater than 1 by 2. It means answer is B for Bombay, correct guys. B for Bombay, correct. Ha ya na? Akansha, shabash. Shabash Akansha, very nice. Very, very nice. Very nice. Shabash. Chali. So without wasting of time, now I am going for the next year. Beautiful question. Options also here. So this question I am giving you time guys. I am giving you 2-minute time and I will feel very happy. I am happy that Akansha consistently correct. Manoj also consistently correct because they are attending, they are attempting honestly. So if you will have your true attempt, if you will give your honest attempt, then there is a high chance that you will get the answer. If you already studied control system subject, then you can definitely solve. Yes, try to attempt. What you need to find? You need to find this K value and pole and 0. K value and pole 0 you have to count. You have to count K value and poles and zeros. Yes. K values as well as poles and zeros. Yes. Yes guys, I am giving you 2-minute time. Try to solve this. Try to solve this. I am giving you 2-minute time. Yes. Coffee now, tell me the answer. Is it B? Akansha? Okay. Are you replying for this question or last question? Everybody do reply fast. Just confirm first of all, voice is clear to you or not. Just confirm voice is clear to you or not. I think voice is clear, yes. So now you should tell me guys how to start. First you should observe omega equal to here 1 and here is 10. So don't you think it is one decade? 1, 10 ki power 0, 10 ki power 1, 10 ki power 0, 10 ki power 1, 1 decade. In 1 decade how much magnitude we have traveled? 40. It means this line slope is nothing but minus 40 dB per decade. Minus 40 dB per decade, it means if I wish to calculate, if I just wish to calculate the how many poles I have here, I just need to calculate poles and zeros. So should I know कि sir here we have a 2 poles. So as of now I have 2 poles. As of now I am writing the poles and zeros numbers only. So this side pole, this side zeros I will count. So as of now first we have a 2 poles at origin. 2 poles at origin we have, yes. And both the 2 poles at origin will be compensate here. It means that omega equal to 10 we have 2 zeros also. So till now we are enjoying here, and till now 2 we are having poles also, we are having 2 zeros also, no problem. Now here when you will see 10 square to 10 4, it means it is not 1 decade, it is 2 decade actually. Option show kijiye sir. Here options. Here options. Akansha, this is the options. Akansha, here is the option, yes. Come on. See the option and tell me the answer. I know you can reply fast. Yes, I know you can easily solve this. Come on. Bolo bhai. Chalo. So student, first of all, tell me how many decades? 2 decades. So 1 decade is at 10 ki power 3. So 10 ki power 3, it means it will be 40, 60, it means 20. So slope of this line should be plus 20 dB per decade. I should not write here because upper side I have the question. So here I am writing plus 20 dB per decade. Yes, slope, yes, slope. It means 1 0. One more 0 here, one more 0. And one more 0 compensate here 10 ki power 4. So now we have equal poles and equal zeros, no problem. 3 3. 3 3 both are equal. 3 3 both are equal, yes. Now as soon as 10 ki power 5 and 10 ki power 6, it means 1 decade. 1 decade and how much travel? 80 dB per decade, bhaiya. So slope is nothing but minus 80 dB per decade. 80 dB per decade means 4 poles. Yay, 4. So 4, it means total how many? 4 plus 1, 5 plus 2, 7. How many total poles? 7 poles total. Total 7 poles and 3 zeros. So 7th pole and 3 zeros. Now, if you are looking for the K value, so do you know how to calculate K? K equal to Y equal to mx plus C. So I have 2 choice to calculate. I can calculate at 40 also, I can calculate at 1 also. So Y value, if I am taking 80 dB, if I am taking 80 dB, and because of initial slope is minus 40, but log of 1 equal to C. So log of 1, log of 10, 1 is 0 only. Are bolo yes or no? So that is why C equal to what? 80 dB. And do you know C is nothing but 20 log 10K. So 20 log 10K equal to 80, it means when you will cancel this is cancel 4 times. So it means K for sure 10 ki power 4. K for sure 10 ki power 4, yes. 10 ki power 4 means correct answer is K value 10 ki power 4, 7 poles and 3 zeros, for sure option number B for Bombay. And I am expecting the same Akansha. Yes, you already correct. Shabash. Akansha already replied correctly. Already reply. Manoj, are you also getting same? Are you guys also getting same, Manoj? I think now clear. Yeah. This is guys easiest question. Can you solve this question without using notebook and pen? Can you solve this question now easily, guys? Why? Because options are so silly. Options are so easy. सर एक रिक्वेस्ट है सर, स्टेट स्पेस एनालिसिस में मैट्रिक्स से ट्रांसफर कैसे लिखते हैं सर, वो बता दीजिए. अभी आने वाला क्वेश्चन. वेरी सून द क्वेश्चन विल कम. Very soon the question will come. How to find the Transfer function from the matrix, question will come very soon. C dot SI minus A inverse dot B. यहाँ से आता है, कैसे आता है? We'll see the question, no problem. We'll see the question. Tell me फटाफट से यहाँ, what is the answer? अरे भाई, initial slope is plus 20, it means initial slope is plus 20 means one open loop 0 at origin for sure. One open loop 0 should be at origin. It means S should be in the numerator. There is no S in numerator, no S in numerator, no S in numerator. Only option is correct. Oh ho ho ho. At 4 we have one pole. At 10 we have a 2 pole for sure, like this. Now, without wasting of time, I am going for the next. Because options are like that, so we can, options give us opportunity to save the time. Chali. This question I am expecting from you, and Akansha, I noted your point. I will definitely explain. Questions are coming here, like this. Yeah, this is the question. Even for this question, we will calculate transfer function also. However, it is asking for controllability, observability, but we will find the transfer function also because you are asking. So I will find transfer function also for you. Okay, no problem. Tell me the answer of this. I am giving you 2 minute time. I am giving you a 2 minute time for this. Yes. Just try to solve this. Take your time, guys, and try to solve this. Try to solve this. Try to attempt it fast. I am waiting. I am waiting. Last 40 seconds, guys. Last 40 seconds. Try to attempt it fast. Tell me, guys. Akansha, see. क्या बात है, क्या बात है यार, क्या बात है. Very good. Absolutely perfect. Absolutely perfect. शाबाश. चलिए. So how to start this? How to start this? We have to start with this initial. There is no initial slope, so there is no pole and 0 at origin for sure. 0.1 पे 30, it means we should write 1 plus s upon 0.1 का whole cube, zeros. Yes. Now student, as soon as 3 zeros are concerned, we are enjoying here, but as soon as 10 is concerned, 2 pole, so 1 plus s upon 10 का whole square, and exactly at 100 1 pole, so 1 plus s upon 100. Yeah. Now we are only left with k, and we know that how to calculate k. So you should tell me at 20, and here is initial slope 0 by the way, so y equal to mx plus c. So y value is 20, initial slope by the way 0, so c. So don't you think c value is 20? So it means c is itself 20 log 10 k equal to 20. So 20 get cancelled. So k is nothing but 10 ki power 1. So k is 10. K is 10. It means my transfer function is nothing but 10 into, if I will take the LCM, then I will get actually s plus 0.1 का whole cube and upon में 0.1 का whole cube, upon में 0.1 whole cube, 0.1 का whole cube outside, yes. Similarly 1 upon 10 square outside, it means 10 square in numerator I am taking. So ultimate denominator will be s plus 10 का whole square. I hope you are getting. What I am doing, I am taking this 1 by 10 का whole square outside. So 1 upon 10 का whole square, it means nothing but in numerator 10 square. Similarly 1 upon 100 outside, so it is nothing but 100 numerator only. So again I can write here s plus 100. So finally if I will simplify this, 10 की power 2, 10 की power 10 की power 4, 10 की power 5, and here is 0.1 का whole cube is nothing but actually 10 की power cube, so it is ultimately 10 की power 8. 10 की power 8 into s plus 0.1 का whole cube and upon s plus 10 का whole square and s plus 100. Yeah. So this will be your final answer, and this is actually nothing but option number C for Chennai Super King. Yes, CSK. Exactly CSK. Shabash. Shubham also replied. क्या बात है Shubham? Very nice. चलिए. So now we are going for the next year. Come on. This question, can you solve this fast, guys? Can you solve this question fast, guys? Can you solve this question fast? Come on. Again, easiest question, so it will take, I think, 1 minute, less than 1 minute. Yes, less than 1 minute is sufficient to solve this question. Read the question, Nyquist plot question, easy question actually. Easy question. And as Akansha told, Akansha asking to find the transfer function from the matrix, so I will take the upcoming question where we will find the transfer function also. Okay. Now you should tell me, guys, ki what is the value of n equal to p minus z. So what is the p value? Because the open loop system is stable, so don't you think p value is 0? What is n? If minus 1.3 is there, of course minus 1 is here. How many time encirclement? 2 time. 2 time encirclement, clockwise encirclement, n equal to minus 2. So z equal to for sure 2. It means system is unstable due to 2 closed loop pole line RHS. Option number Chennai Super King CSK. Akansha, Shubham again getting C, yes or no? Shabash, very nice. So for this question you are getting the answer C only, that is absolutely perfect. Chali. What is the answer of this question, guys? If you know the lead lag compensator, about the compensator if you know, then try to solve this question fast. Do you know the lead compensator? Always pole is leading, lag compensator 0 is leading. Lead compensator is used to improve the stability as well as the transient response, speed increase. Lag compensator improve the accuracy of a system. It means error going to be decreased. P plus I is similar to lag compensator. P plus D is similar to lead compensator. I hope you remember that P plus D, lead compensator, P plus D and high pass filter same. Lag compensator, P plus I controller as well as the low pass filter is same, like that. बताओ ना answer, which option is statement question. So student, lead compensator increase the speed as well as stability. Lead compensator increases the speed as well as increases the stability. And we know that stability increases means number of oscillations should be decreasing. It means maximum peak overshoot should be decreased. It means zeta should be increased. Yeah. MP should decrease, yes. And speed increasing, it means rise time should be decreased, yes. Time constant also decrease. So rise time should be decreases and overshoot also. MP मतलब क्या? MP मतलब overshoot. MP मतलब overshoot. So overshoot will also decrease as well as rise time should also decrease. So answer is option number B. To decrease both rise time and overshoot. To decrease both rise time and overshoot. हाँ या ना? Is this crystal clear, guys? Just do reply fast. Shall we go for next or wait? Shall we go for next or wait? Yes. B for Bombay. Shabash. Shabash, shabash. Tell me, guys, what is the answer? I hope you remember the short trick also. I have given the short trick also. Two formulas actually. Maximum phase leak occur at the geometrical mean of two corner frequency. So 1 upon T1 root alpha. This is the one formula. And if the transfer function satisfy this form, whatever the k, we don't care. If the transfer function satisfy this form S plus A and S plus B, then the maximum frequency occur at under root of AB only. That's it. So here asking for the maximum phase shift can be obtained by the compensator in degree. Okay, this is omega. It's omega. If examiner will ask omega, we can easily calculate. But asking for phi m, and phi m is nothing but actually what? Sine inverse 1 minus alpha upon 1 plus alpha. I hope you know this. Is it clear? Is it clear? So if you looking for the standard form is nothing but 1 plus T1s upon 1 plus alpha T1s. However, here also alpha, but as far as comparison is concerned, I told you the constant value can change the value of alpha. So as far as comparison is concerned, you should compare with S coefficient only. You should compare with S coefficient only. S coefficient is here T1 and here is 0. So should I write T1 equal to 0.12? Should I write T1 equal to 0.12? And should I write alpha T1 equal to? Should I write alpha T1 is equal to 0.04? T1 equal to 0.12 and alpha T1 0.04. Yeah. So do you know if T1 value 0.12, if I will put here 0.12, if I will put here, so 0.04. So alpha value is nothing but 0.04 upon 0.12. So don't you think, guys, it will be 4 3 are 12, so 1 3, alpha is 1 by 3. And once the alpha is 1 by 3, what is the answer? What is the answer? Answer is sine inverse 1 minus 1 by 3 upon 1 plus 1 by 3. So don't you think it will be actually sine inverse 1 minus 1 by 3, it means 2 by 3 upon 4 by 3, and 3 3 get cancelled and 2 2 ja 4 cancel. So it will be sine inverse half. And do you know sine inverse half is nothing but 30 degree. So answer for this question is nothing but 30 degree. Answer for this question is nothing but 30 degree. Yes. Make it fast. Make it fast. Do reply fast. Are you guys also getting 30 degree? Do reply fast. Are you guys also getting 30 degree? Just let me know. Shabash. Chali. So now I am going for the next. Ye question. Ye question. Statement question. Very good question. Can you solve this? Two concepts merged here, guys. It is a root locus diagram, but pole 0 mark has been removed. Pole 0 symbol has been removed. So you have to identify which one is pole, which one is 0. If you know the root locus concept, then we know that in the root locus is a representation of a closed loop pole, but it always starts from open loop pole and terminate at open loop zeros. So because the root locus starting from this point, so this point for sure should be pole, and it is terminating here, it means for sure it is 0. So it means if I am looking for the transfer function, then it will be k into s plus 2 upon s plus 4. And if I draw this, then in the lead lag compensator, it is a, because pole is leading, it is for sure a lead compensator. It is for sure a lead compensator. So answer is lead compensator k into s plus 2 s plus 4, option number C for Chennai. And here in this question, if I will ask the find out the frequency at which the maximum phase lead occur, then answer is nothing but 4 2 ja 8, omega m is root 8 radian per second. That is how simply you can calculate. This is the beauty of the short trick. Is it option number C, Akansha? Shabash. Shabash, very nice. So now shall we go for next? Chali, now I am going for the next. So here we have questions asking for controllability, observability. Can you solve controllability, observability in next 5 seconds? If you know that, if you have attended the last section before 30 minutes, if you attended the complete section, can you solve this question? However, here I will solve the transfer function also. Here I am solving the transfer function also for Akansha. You have to also find transfer function I am asking. I will explain here transfer function complete, no problem. But first of all, you should tell me, can you comment on this question within 5 seconds? Is it controllable or observable? Don't you think here also it is diagonal matrix, and once the A matrix satisfies the diagonal matrix, once the A matrix satisfies the diagonal form, then to make the system controllable, B matrix should contain all non-zero coefficient. If any single coefficient is 0, it will make the system uncontrollable. And to make the system observable, if A matrix satisfy diagonal condition, then to make the system observable, C matrix should have all non-zero coefficient. C matrix should not contain any zero element. But here containing zero element, it means both are not observable nor control, neither controllable nor observable. उड़ा दिया, हवा में उड़ा दिया. Is this clear? That is called हवा में उड़ाना. If you are able to solve the question without using notebook and pen, that is called हवा में उड़ा देना. ये. Now transfer function. So Akansha, as far as transfer function is concerned, this second question I am asking. The transfer function formula is what? The transfer function formula is C dot Si minus A inverse dot B plus D. In general, the D matrix is feed forward matrix, so it is 0. It is also given, not given here, so 0. So this is my A matrix actually, this is my B matrix actually, and this is my C matrix actually. So what I am looking for, first of all, I am looking for Si minus A. And do you know Si minus A is what? Si means identity matrix. So if I will multiply Si, I will get S0, 0S. And minus A, what is A matrix? A matrix is here. So it is minus 2, it is 0, it is 0, it is minus 4. Yeah. So if I will write eventually Si minus A, don't you think Si minus A I will get this S minus minus plus 2, so it will be S plus 2. It will 0 minus 0, 0, 0 minus 0 again 0, and it will be S minus minus plus S plus 4. Yeah. So if I am looking for Si minus A inverse, here also if you know the mathematics, we have an amazing trick, that is nothing but adjoint upon determinant. And to find the adjoint, you have to just interchange this and change the sign of this. Because these are 0 only, so we are just interchanging this S plus 4, S plus 2, and change the sign. 0, 0, 0 sign is same only, minus 0 is nothing, has significance. Direct form 2 से जो direct लिखते हैं, which form 2? Beta matrix to find this method only na. If you are searching that equation कैसे लिखते हैं? Are you asking for equation? If any equation is given, we can find the matrix. If matrix is given, then we can find the transfer function. अरे बोलो बेटा हाँ या ना? चलो, so कोई बात नहीं, अब because we started, so we should end it. So upon mod of S plus 2, S plus 4. So it means here it will be 1 upon S plus 2, 0, 0, 1 upon S plus 4. Now student, B matrix, what is B matrix? B matrix is what? 0, 1. So multiply it. So when you will multiply, eventually what you will get? This into this 0, this into this 0. What is the answer, guys? This into this 0, 0 into 1, 0, 0 into 0, and 1 upon S plus 4 only. 1 upon S plus 4 only. बोलो क्या बोलते? Now I am only looking for C. What is C matrix? C matrix 1, 0. बोलो भाई. So transfer function is what here? Again, the transfer function is what here? बोलो बोलो. Ultimate function is 0 only. बोलो ना, 1 into 0, 0 into 0. Yes or no, guys? Matrix containing no transfer function because it is already 0, everything. Just do reply fast. Yes or no? 0, 1 and 1, 0. The matrices are like this. Yes or no, beta Akansha? Akansha? Yes, so this is how you can calculate this. Formula apply, I already told you. Yes or no? How to apply the formula, I told you. Is this clear, beta? So if I just take a quick revision of the state matrix, so if I if I talk about the diagonal form, Jordan form as well as the canonical form, from differential equation we can generate the matrix, and from the matrix we can find the transfer function. Is it clear? Transfer function can be determined from the electrical network also, state matrix also, state diagram also. Yes or no beta? Chaliye, so here you can calculate it. So I think last question answer is 0 actually, because of everything is cancelled out. Yes or no? Akansha, you are getting this now? Multiplication. So bata, what is the answer of this? The number of states required. The number of states in the state matrix. If you, I just take a quick revision of state matrix. So if this is x dot, then here is ax plus bu, and y is equal to cx plus du. So do you know A matrix order? A matrix order is n cross n. And do you know here n cross 1? So x order is nothing but again n cross 1. And do you know u? U is nothing but input, and we have m number of inputs, m cross 1. So B matrix order is actually n cross m, like this. M cancel, so n cross 1 finally. Similarly, C matrix is P number of output, P number of, so Y is representing P number of output, so P cross 1. So it is actually nothing but P cross n, C matrix. C matrix is nothing but actually P cross n. And do you know X is nothing but n cross 1. Similarly, D matrix and U matrix is actually m cross 1 and D matrix is P cross m. So m cancel, P cross m, this is n. So P cross 1 finally. Yeah. So this is all about matrix. A is system matrix, input matrix, output matrix and feed forward matrix. U is the input, X is state variable, X dot is first derivative of state variable, and state variable is always equal to the highest power of S in the denominator of transfer function. This is the first. Second thing is, state variable is also equal to the highest order of differential equation if system is represented by differential equation. Third, if system is represented by electrical network, then it is equal to the number of storage element. It means equal to the number of inductor capacitor. How many inductor and capacitor used in the system? Electrical network, inductor capacitor 2 only. So it means matrix, it means A matrix order should be 2 cross 2, because n is 2, because n is number of state variable. State variable is 2 only. State variable is 2 only. Is this clear, Akansha? Is this clear, beta? Now tell me, here also we have a short trick. Can you solve this question? Hawa mein A matrix, simply A matrix, it is a canonical form actually. And we know that the short form I told you, we have to travel from right to left. And the first row you can write x1 dot equal to x2 0 1 0 0 0. Next is 0 0 1 0 0. The next is 0 0 0 1 0. And next is 0 0 0 0 1. And what is last? Last is you just need to travel right to left and just change the sign. Sign change. It means it will be, guys, minus 3, it will be minus 6, it will be minus 8, it will be minus 5. It will be minus 1. Yes or no? So answer is what? Come on. Not 5 cross 5 matrix, so 4 cross 4 only, yaar. 4 cross 4, sorry. Only 4 cross 4 matrix. Highest power is 4 na. Highest power is 4 na, guys. Yes. Highest power is 4. So it means the last coefficient is what? Minus 3, minus 6, minus 8 and minus 5. Yeah. So 0 1 0 0. 4 cross 4 matrix only, because highest power is 4 actually. I thought 5, 4. Highest power 4, so 4 cross 4 matrix. So which option correct? Minus 3, minus 3, minus 8, minus 5. Is it D for Delhi, guys? Bolo bhai, bolo. Is it D for Delhi? Exactly matching, sir. Exactly matching D for Delhi. Hai na? Yes or no? D for Delhi. Shabash. So student, that's all from today's session. If you have not joined yet your Telegram group link is given in the description. You can just click on the link and join the Telegram group for upcoming schedules of YouTube free lectures, for lecture PDF, for important updates related to the seminar webinar, PSU other government exam notification, expert session, daily quiz. We are also providing quiz there with poll. So you can attend, you can just join the Telegram group so that you can keep updated whatever new videos will come. And student, here for the GATE 25, GATE 26 GATE preparation, if you will join IMS GATE Academy live online program, if you can attend the offline program also if you are in the nearby area of Bangalore and Vijayawada. And online classes, you will get 800 plus live lecture access. You will get dedicated theory book and exercise books. Venkatesh, why you came late, guys? Is it A? Oh, sorry, bacha, sorry. I don't see the B matrix actually. Sorry. B matrix is nothing but 0, 0, 0, 0, 1. Yes. So 0, 0, 0, 1 and exactly this option number A only. -3, -6. Option number A only, guys. Option number A. Sorry, I just only check A matrix and I thought this is completely satisfied. I don't check B actually. So option number A only, guys. Why B? Because coefficient is 1 here. So 0, 0, 0, 1 B matrix. So option number A for Ahmedabad correct only, not D. D is wrong. A is matching but B is not matching. Yes. Venkatesh, shabash. Venkatesh, where are you? You came in last only. Chalo. So guys, here you will get theory book, exercise book which contain 4000 plus practice question, and also you will get the gate question booklet 30 plus here. 1-to-1 my plan mentorship session also you will get. You will get 130 plus test series. 130 plus test series which include subject test, multiple subject test, basic level subject test, advanced level subject test and mock test. Students, so you have any query, you can contact on the given number. These numbers are also given to you. You can directly contact on this given number. Okay. Chali. So bye bye guys. Take care from Venkatesh Shabash. Chali. So that's all for today's class, bachcho. Just subscribe the YouTube channel so that whenever any new YouTube event will come, other gate score booster sessions are also going on across the branch, mechanical, civil. So I have planned for you all across the branches, mechanical, civil, CS. All the gate score boosters are coming in the upcoming days. Actually, we started already from engineering mathematics from 25th of November, and it will be continued till the last of December. Okay. So just check the upcoming live event. So I don't know this, sir. This session start time. Actually, Venkatesh, we started at 6 actually, 6 to 9. So it's a 3-hour session actually. So we started at 6. No problem. You can watch in recording. Recording also available very soon. Okay. Chale bachcho. Bye bye guys. Take care. That's all from today's class. That's all for today's class. I hope it is clear to you. If you have any question, if you want to share something, you can share. Otherwise, we'll end the session. Boli. Chale guys. So this is also you can understand the topic. Mathematical SFG graph. Yes or no, guys? Chali. So that's all for today's class, guys. Bye bye. Take care. We'll meet in the upcoming class. I'm just sharing the upcoming class schedule also. I will take the signals and system gate score booster also on upcoming Thursday. On upcoming Thursday, we will meet for gate score boosters of signals and system. Okay. So don't miss Venkatesh, Akansha, Manoj. I want to see you all in the next live event. However, before that, we have other subjects also. So you can just check the community post and you can join the other subjects gate score booster series also. Okay guys. So bye bye. Take care. That's all from today's class.